Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. My goodness, a lot of you here already for this stacked card, right? This stacked card that we've got this evening. Rob Norton's in the house. Tetris from Mario's in the house. Joe's here. Tyler. Tyler! Hello. Yeah, a lot of folks here, but of course, we're gonna be getting this party started here in about 2 minutes. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna hope I can remember how the hell to do this, but we are gonna begin in just a little bit here. You know, about a minute and some change here. Martin Liptonek gonna go one-on-one. We're gonna get the daily dose out of the way early. Right, that's right, he's playing early tonight. But then, of course, we got a bunch of other matches. Our headliner for tonight, the main event, Coal and TetrisTime, going one-on-one. I'm just hoping these other matches will take long enough to where I'm not sitting around waiting for TT for 20 minutes. That is the hope. That is our goal for this evening. All right, that's my only objective. Of course, all our players' objective is going to be to win, but my objective, right? Make sure we don't have to stall. Right? Can we handle that, everybody? Can we handle that? I hope so. Oh, yeah, I mean, Shadow Knight's not even available until 8:30. Yeah, exactly. You know, might have stalled no matter what. No, here's the thing. Everyone's just gotta make my estimated start times wrong, right? Make them later than they were, right? And then we'll be fine. And, you know, they'll make it, so. All right. It do be gamer time. So let's, yeah, let me find, where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich, okay. Let's do the thing. We'll do the thingy thing, and we will get this party on the road. That's definitely not how that expression goes, but you know what? I'm here all night. See you on the flippy flip. right, everybody. What is going on? It's a Monday night. That's what's going on. And it is finally time for the return of your Monday Night Mayhem. After what, a month? I don't remember how to do this, but we're going to do our best anyway. I'm your host, as always, the one, the only BirbWizard. And we're roaring back into action here with the matchup of all time. Charlie, do your thing, friend. Wake up. Because it is time for your instructions, please, for the opening bout. On the left-hand side, he has got to be approaching 500 matches just in the Friendlies universe alone. And of course, you see him every freaking night, and he is still back for more, taking beating after beating. But he'll do it anyway. He's happy to do it. It's a Martz! And on the right, his opponent for this evening, a person that he has played many times before. I don't even know what their all-time record is because they have probably played quite a bit. And of course, this dapper-looking cat on the right is looking to show Martz how it's done. It's a Liptonic! Alright. So players, I mean, you guys know the drill. Right, you two have done this enough times. You guys are ready to go. Give me the word. And of course, Martz says 6-4. 6-4 didn't play? Nah. He realized he had to play some football instead. And of course, for you Americans in the house, that is, he's likely referring to soccer, right? For those that live in the States. You know, because here in America, we play football with our hands. Right? He's like, well, it just occurred to me that I just play some football. Not my best 6-4 impression, right? Alright, we're doing safe B sets. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, nope, not that command. Seed. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright. Your seed players, it's gonna be F293B9. And of course, that goes for anybody else who wishes to play along at home, thinks you can beat these guys. Well, you're probably right, but no, all kidding aside, that is what you'll want to put in. Again, it's gonna be F293B9. Man, yeah, it's been a month, dude. Like, oh my god, I just could not stop getting sick this month, man. It's crazy. Yes, of course, as King has pointed out, like, whoa, this man's got his voice back. I sure did. I feel a lot better, sound a lot better. Alright, my god. Alright, Martz is ready to go. Never Liptonic is good. Alright, he's gonna opt for the level 18 start. So that was, yeah, of course, Marty will always let his opponent choose. So, here we go! All the meows in the chat. Cat power. Will it prevail? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You know, speaking of cat power, let me see if I can't fix this a little bit here. All right, hold on. Oh, I gotta go here. Again, I'm a little rusty trying to remember how to do this. All right, we can just kind of bring you kind of like there. All right, some real-time magic happening in front of your eyes. There we go. Maybe we'd scoot you to the right a little bit. Right about there. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. We are underway. This is game number 1. The Mayhem is back. My God. And you know, I could not think of a more iconic way to open the show than with your daily dose of Martz. And as he had alluded to earlier, you know, originally was scheduled to be a triple threat match, right? 6-4 was originally supposed to get on the action, but he had to go play some football, so, you know. Unbelievable. Like, can you believe this guy? He ducked out for sports. Like, come on. Oh, man. Of course, Tyler's in the house, along with Danger Floof, but Tyler says, put it on the record He says, put it on the record that both Winterra and Doozy K ducked him because he is a threatening and worthwhile opponent. Whomst, right? Whomstative, they are frightened to tussle. See, El Paletum's in the house. He understands. He understands. This is a lot more important than football. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, catnip smells snacks. It's gonna knock everything over. Yeah, you're just gonna knock everything over. Like any cat ever until you find the snacks. Well, when they find the snacks, and everybody else finds their popcorn. All right, let me get a quick score check here for this one, because if you can believe it, we're kind of rolling here, right? No crazy situations early on. 133 Marts, 214 Liptonek. Add a Tetris Liptonek, we'll go to 237. So yeah, certainly a decent start here. You know, a bit of a line dependency here for Liptonek, but it's immediately going to get filled in. So this is a pretty clean play overall. All right. As Kyra is letting everyone know, yeah, Tyler's got a threatening aura, but non-threatening gameplay. I think that's a pretty fair description. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Tyler would never duck anyone to play real sports. No. He would duck someone. Tyler would duck someone to go get some fried chicken from like Popeyes or something. That's why Tyler would duck an opponent. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, Liptonek! Oh my god, I was about to give a score check. Well, I guess you're about to get one anyway. He's gonna top out at 317. So Martin at chase down, hearing that, takes the burn. So he needs 318 to take the first game of this one. And oh, didn't go for the burn on the right with the square. He had an opportunity to maybe take a single or a double, whatever it was. There was a clean burn. I have since forgotten what it was already because I can no longer see the board. You know, so as Mars chases this down, again, needs 318. Apparently, Popeyes is a failing business. So, maybe not Popeyes. I wouldn't dare say KFC, because, like, they're so mid, let's be honest. All right, here we go, Tetris Marks. We'll go to 299. One more will do it. He's at 100 lines, too, so certainly, I mean, could... Even if he lines this out, could do it before transition. But there we go, that Tetris, 321. Warm-up is done. But not for me. Ho, ho, ho. Game number one, go to Marts. Yeah, Conte grabbing chicken in Kansas City. Oh my god. Yeah, true help. Yeah, if they're failing. Oh my god. They're a failing business. You should have gone there more often. You could have saved Popeyes, man. Oh my god. All right. Of course, lifted that covered up. 18 again. Yeah, I'm sure Martz will be okay with that. Yep, he's like, your pick, dude. Whatever you want. So, all right, let's count him down. Game number 2. Warm-up is done in a 3, a 2, 1. That's Tetris. Yeah, Kyra really trying to channel their inner Texas right there. Did not happen on that countdown with the bot, but, you know. Honestly, I think it would be nice if we could get a you know, the 321, I'm contacting you regarding your car's extended warranty. I don't know if that's still a thing that it can do, right? I know there was like a very low chance that it could do it for a while there. It'd be kind of nice to get that tonight, at least if the bot can still do that. I'm sure it would be nice for Liptonek would be to not have this bar dependency high up on the board. It's going to burn it out, but creating another one in the process. And we'll go ahead and take the Tetris, get this board down before trying to attack that dependency towards the left side. Probably the right call in this situation. You know, just gotta make sure that you have the room to try and navigate. You know, you never know if you're gonna get a drought. So certainly, good call. Oh man, but this board is still not looking great for Liptonek. Longer on the right side gonna help out there, but is in need of a couple good pieces here to reopen the right. Gonna get the J and the L piece. Now the right side reopened. That'll be good for a split triple, as he is now back down towards the bottom of the board. 47,000 for him, 122 for Martz, so about an 80,000 point lead early on here. On account of all this burning here. Okay, it's just been a lot of line dependencies that have been kind of tough to deal with. Bart's not pleased apparently with his board. I didn't quite catch what happened. Looked like there's a little hole towards the bottom there, but does have the lead. He does in fact have the lead. Of course, Tetch Mario said, yeah, deciders are good for your health. Yeah. And it's also going to be good for the schedule. It's also going to be very good for the schedule if some deciders can happen. Now, don't throw, but like, it's, you know, just to be clear, don't throw, but you know, if you guys both happen to play well, we get some good deciders, you know, that would be, you know, for everybody, right? If everybody happens to play good and goes to deciders, that would be pretty cool. You know, don't throw to make it happen, but you know. Right, I will assume no liability if anyone does that. Oh man, but in the meantime, speaking of throwing, Liptonek catching up here, and we'll take the lead with a Tetris. It is 179, 179. We are neck and neck as we are about halfway to the transition. Yeah, no, Martz would not throw intentionally, right? Yeah. Yeah, not intentionally anyway. Oh man, it was really, speaking of which, was really undecided out of that L piece towards the left side. Had a few options and ended up going with one that didn't quite work out in that specific situation, but he's gonna burn this away. He's hanging in there. Yeah, of course, Touch Tomorrow, yeah. You know, for scheduling, right? Like, look, I don't want to sit here at, you know, main event time waiting on Tetris time, right? We don't... I mean, as much as that would be an absolutely classic performance, you know, I am not looking for that today. Not tonight. Oh my god, here we go. Mart's filling in the dependency towards the right side. And he is now, I mean, he was leading early on by about 80,000 points, but now finds himself behind by about the same amount, 229 to 309. And it is, again, Liptonek with the lead as we are starting to approach transition. Arctic's in the house. I know I sound better than last time I saw you and talked to you. Of course, apparently Martz has thrown intentionally before. It was a fit after an early top out, apparently. Well, I'll take your word for it on that one, because I was not there. Oh boy, Martz with the lost ass as the bar showed up, and is going to get the burn. And another one over the left side. It's just hanging on by a thread. And there we go. T-piece for the burn. He's got the right side clean and reopened. A little bit of a scare there with the lost ass. There we go. Tetris, basically a simul Tetris. 264 to 402 as we're about 10 lines away from transition. Scooty's grandpa's in the house cheering on Martz. Yeah, of course, apparently Arctic went to a good old place in Portland called Sandy Hut. Yeah. They miss me, they remember me by name. Right? They just, you know. I'm sure October for them can't come soon enough. When world famous Monday Night Mayhem host BirbWizard shows up. Yeah, I'm sure they are absolutely stoked for that. I'm sure Martz is stoked to try and get out of this mess before the transition, but only had one line, is gonna get there at 3:16, and this board is just way too high, not a chance. It'll be finished at 3:16. And at 484, Liptonek will be good, and we'll tie the series 1-1. GG's. And in other important news, Threes Twos was playing along and got a 600 at transition and died immediately. That's a classic. Look, I've seen this one. Oh man, this could be Birb's semi-hourly reminder to stay hydrated, because I am already needing it. Just as a general statement, not because of my voice, right? So here we go, game number 3. Count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, we are getting underway here. Right, yeah, of course, drink water to not die. That's generally a good thing, right? Being around to keep playing some Tetris, right? And also do other exciting things with life, you know, but yeah, water is good. Water is pretty helpful in that regard. But while we're just sitting here, oh boy, hold on. Mart's in trouble here. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, come on, man. Oh my God, it's my come up.
Oh, Mr. Kingsman, it's so hard to hold it in. Oh no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh no, Kingsman. I just poop on my chair. And now, Judy, I have to clean it up.
Oh my God. All right, well, Lipton, game 2 goes to you. Or you have earned your second win. Game 3 goes to you. Oh my God. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I think we were just waiting for it. Right? Took a couple of games, but... oh my God. So players getting to prevent the seed. Mart's trying to pull out some magic with the Kaka hat. It has returned. It is time. Game number 4. Let's count them down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, right. Do I say GG's in this situation? I mean, you can just say G. God, just think of that video that some guy had posted with the... I can't even describe this. I would just have to send this to people. But it's just a bunch of skeletons and just G! You know, just with Bad to the Bone playing in the background. It's so dumb. But I think that would be an accurate way to describe that game that you just saw. But with that being said, coming up next... it is going to be M149. He will be taking on Gunter, who is staying up pretty late. Going on 1 a.m. his time. But Gunter going to return to the Mayhem after quite some time. So conversely, you know, these players are here regularly, right? We're going to get somebody that hasn't been around in a while. So that one's coming up next. And of course, what I was going to do before Martz topped out that last game was kind of go over, you know, the rest of the queue as well, right? We got 6 matches tonight. This is our first one, right? Kind of our opener here. And of course, as mentioned, we got M149 and Gunter up next. Right, and we got Khan plays Tetris and Threes Twos. Gonna duke it out here. Of course, Threes has been warming up, playing along with these two. And that will conclude our first half of the evening. And of course, our second half later on, we're going to get a non-title match as Phenoms champ Wintera get some action in, get some reps in up against Firedox, who is vying for the Upstarts title, trying to work his way towards getting that back. So lots of fun matches tonight, and of course Tyler later, right? Your dose of Tyler. And oh, Martz! Hold on, I'm gonna have to hold that thought. Martz is in a bit of a bind here up at the top. Gonna go with the flat L burn, and oh, hits the spin too. Oh, hold on, that was actually kind of nice. That was unconventional, but you know what? It works. Oh man, I was not ready for that. That one is blowing up, my word. Birb's a popular man, I tell you what. Apparently. Because apparently people, or actually more like animals, don't want to stop walking in front of my house. That is what I keep getting notifications for. Literally, it was a squirrel that decided to walk on my porch, and my Ring doorbell freaked out at me, so. Oh man, we're gonna freak out at Martz here in a minute. If he can't find a way down here, can he get this bar left? Yes. But he is just suffering at the moment. Meanwhile, Liptonek not looking a whole lot better, but he does have about 100,000 point lead! Oh, Martz! Lost Das on the S, oh my god. 99,069 lines, I know. That's a tough one. But it will be Liptonek getting it done, 3-1, GG's. The Kaka hat, not enough. Oh, man. Well, let's head on over again. Just see if I can remember how to do this. Here we go. Stinger. So all the fans of cats, rejoice. As that dapper looking fella has got it done in just 4 games. And he will be your winner, chicken dinner. Actually, do cats eat fish? Or eat fish? Wow, do cats eat chicken? Because I know they eat fish. Maybe fish dinner is more appropriate. But either way, cat power. Congratulations. GG's. All right. Yeah, and King is told you in chat. Marty party's over. And up next, hopefully Gunter's had enough time to warm up after playing some Civ 6. But he'll be taking on M149, in which I think should be an interesting matchup. So we will BRB with that one. And look at that, it's still gamer time.
Oh, Monsieur Kingsman, it's
How dare you interrupt me? I get you're upset you lost, but don't you interrupt me as I'm about to do introductions. You bastard. My God. All right. Here we go. Time for our next matchup here on the Monday Night Mayhem. Introductions, please. The left-hand side. There's a guy that has been working his way up in the rankings here, trying to, perhaps in the distant future, try and work towards that Upstarts title, but he has been on the grind, playing with all the weird color schemes that you can imagine. He is M, specifically 149. And on the right, his opponent, making his return to the Mayhem after quite some time, is staying up so friggin' late because this show, it sure is great. He is Gunter! Alright, and our players have agreed to same piece sets. So folks, it's gonna be D6, B7, so D as in dog playing Tetris 7, B as in, or sorry, D6, excuse me. B as in BirbWizard 7, 1-0. Right, this is the part where I'm sure Vandy would tell you, oh, actually, it's, B is for, it's for Bravo. You know, that kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, distinguishing them. Oh, really? Yeah, wasn't commenting in Detroit. Is he coming? I didn't even know he was coming, so. I hadn't checked my, the registration in a couple days, so. I mean, sure. No. And of course, we'll get into Detroit in a little bit too, right? Of course, the big regional coming up, right, in my home city that I am excited to present to you. That's if you even get to go. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my God. All right, of course, GLHF's in the chat there as M is just getting that seed put in there, trying to make sure he's got it right, because I'm sure my enunciation made things more confusing. So, yeah. All right, there you go, Gunner. Offering up the selection to M. It's like, well, if I do anything other than 18, right? Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I figured it'd be 18 all the way. So all right, we're good to go. So let's count them down for game number 1, which begins in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And wait, Detroit's an hour from you? I didn't even know you were that close. That's actually crazy. You know, no, Detroit's a fun regional. I'm a little partial, of course, but you know, I think it is a pretty intimate event. You know, pretty fun times. You know, the after party, of course, hosted by my partner in crime for the tournament organizing duties, Jakey Winks. They are, of course, so gracious to host that there. But of course, what am I talking about? Well, the Detroit Regional, it's coming up March 15th, which actually, I am dumb and forgot to add that to my pre-roll because I have not done this in over a month. But, you know, of course, that is taking place March 15th. You can register, right? Of course, we are asking players to pre-register ahead of time. You don't have to pay up front, just, you know, once we get there. But you can do that at the Start GG page, Start GG start.gg/ctwc-detroit. That is where you can find all the information on the event itself, how we're doing it, or at least how we're planning to do it. You know, subject to change, right? But of course, that'll be taking place Saturday, March 15th. That is at Gatekeeper Games in Berkeley, Michigan. You know, a suburb of Detroit. You know, again, I had a blast hosting the event last year. They seemed to like having us, so, you know, it's gonna be a fun time. Right? Not like there's other events going on, so. It's not like Milwaukee, where Phoenix is going on at the same time, so. Why not? If you've got the means. Of course, Yeehaw, there you go. Yeehaw, let me know. You see, Yeehaw's cool enough to come, so. He is registering. But in the meantime, we got Tetris happening in front of our eyes. And it is neck and neck at 172 apiece. Oh boy, yeah, we need to find a solution here. Oh, M149 gonna hang the S-piece. That's gonna do it. 177, the final score. Adam Myers here just in time to catch that one. It is Gunter taking game number 1 at 220. GG's. And of course, thank you also for the tier 1 sub on a 5-month streak. Thank you so much for supporting us here, and you know, yeah, we appreciate it very much. Supporting all our players, our events, all that good stuff. All right, we are good to go. Game number 2. Let us continue on in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, of course, Eve's excited for Tyler's Shadow Knight, which we're going to get in a little bit. We're going to get later on tonight. In our second to final match of the evening. And of course, that is estimated to start at about 8:30 Eastern. Right, or sorry, about 8:15 Eastern, excuse me. It was originally scheduled for them, but then of course the first match did not end up being a triple threat match. So sorry, about 8:15, provided everything goes to schedule, and I'm gonna give Gunter a refresh. I think I'm behind. Okay, not that far behind. Yeah, 8 hours is kind of a hike. That is a long way to travel. Yeah, I mean, that's like, you know, that's like a whole day of traveling, right? Assuming you actually stop and get out of the car every once in a while, you know. That's a lot of travel for one day. But what else is a lot for one day is apparently internet on Gunter's side. So we will get a refresh going here. Oh, come on, man. All right, of course, players just keep playing for now. Of course, the stream is likely to come back. So, of course, current score for M149, he's at 195 through 43 lines. And I did not catch what Gunter's score was before the stream crashed. But again, just keep playing for now. We will, all right, until you have either heard that your opponent has topped out or until you yourself have topped out, please continue to play. I'm just gonna keep, you know, freshing and hoping that it comes back, because it eventually should. Man, apparently it's been a long day for Gunter's internet. That's, you know, the nature of this, unfortunately. So I appreciate everybody bearing with us. Ooh, early shift there from M149. Oh, man. Gunner, come back! You're restarting OB. Okay, if you... Tell you what. Let's just go ahead and replay this game then. If you paused and everything, like, yeah, well, let's just go ahead and replay this game. So... And cut. Yeah, so players, we are going to replay game number 2. That is the plan. Yeah, since the internet did not want to return, and Gunner's like, you know what? OBS has crashed. I'm going to just restart it. So, yeah. But don't forget to increment the digits, of course. So it should now be F8, right? F8? Yeah, F8. So, of course, again, appreciate everyone bearing with us. This is, again, you know, trying to get all the new technology to work, you know, and sometimes just getting the new technology to work, right? It's, you know, it's not always kind. But I suppose in the meantime, means I can actually add that Detroit slide to the pre-roll like I was supposed to earlier today. I knew I was forgetting something. Where did I put you? I totally passed it, didn't I? Alright, so of course M149 back to warming up. Gunner's still trying to get OBS back up and running. And I am just... Okay, whatever. I can't find... I'll do it later. I can't find the image for whatever reason, so... Alright, Gunner is back. So M149, whenever you are good to go, we will keep this thing moving here. Oh, alright. We got 2 ready players. So let's do it. Game number 2. For realsies. Let us continue on in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Alright, we got T, J, L to start there. Gotta just make sure everything is all working properly. And there we go. Yep, the T, the J, the L. So seeds are all good. That's right. No chaos, only mayhem. It's all controlled. That's the difference here. And oh, there's my image. I found it. So let me just, while they're getting underway here, I'm gonna add this to the pre-roll. Right? Everyone's clean. Everyone's fine. Right? It's all controlled chaos here. Add files. Boom. Okay, cool. We have it. All right. I did the thing that I was supposed to do earlier. Again, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm like, what? I'm forgetting to do something. What is it? And that's what it was. So 79,000 here for M149 as kind of a awkward looking board to begin this one. This is starting to get worse here, but there we go. Long right down the right. There's the Tetris. Go to 103. And more importantly, gonna get some relief. Meanwhile, Gunner at 78,000 points here. We are about 20 lines through on his side. And of course, as M149 is just trying to work out of this mess. And it's just not getting what he's looking for to be able to do it. But gets a couple timely long bars. That's going to help fill the dependency and fill in that right side. So he's got those burn options towards the middle of the stack. It's also going to allow Gunner to potentially build a lead. But there's 2 back-to-back long bars for him. I think just now getting to that point in the sequence. And he was not able to utilize either of them. So There we go. Now I was able to use one. There's the Tetris. Go to 156. We'll open up about a 1 Tetris lead. Yeah, of course. Our YouTube folks want some coffee. Yeah, it certainly was needing that. It was kind of a wake me up when this gets interesting moment, right? As the internet and OBS were deciding to not cooperate on Gunter's side a little bit ago. It seems, fingers crossed that it holds, right? But so far, I mean, so far so good, right? I don't want, like I said, I don't want a commentator curse it, so I will refuse to speak on the matter any further. But right now it's 155 M 149, 174 here for Gunter, as M is still just trying to figure out this situation that he's in right now. Had to put some more weight on that hole with the S piece that was coming in. And did not go with the S flat towards the middle of the board. Had a spot for it, ended up adjusting out of it. So there we go. But is finding an alternate way down. There's the L piece. And the S piece gonna open up the middle of the stack there. And there we go. Long bar gonna open up the right side. Now he's clean. In what has been kind of a suffer game here. He's only at 166 here through 77 lines. Definitely a suffer, as the suffer is going to continue, actually. There's the commentator curse in action, apparently. As soon as I said, like, oh, he's clean, right? Immediately had something happen there, and now he's just looking for, oh, there we go, dirty Tetris for him. He is going to bring this down. Go to 193, just wiping the sweat off his forehead. Meanwhile, Gunner just keeping it clean here, is trying to maintain this 80,000 point lead. So about 4 Tetrises the difference right now, as we are starting to approach the 19 transition. We getting there in about 40 lines. Oh, could have adjusted it. Yeah, he saw it. He saw it. He could have adjusted it into a dirty Tetris, but missed it. He saw it at the last second. I couldn't quite get it there in time, but either way, he's going to get the burn, and it's going to get this board into a safer position, and that's kind of what you want here, is, again, we are 100 lines through, and there we go, a dirty Tetris to try and stay in this game. Right, wants the gap to be as low as possible going into it. He's at 237. It's been an absolute suffer. 373 for Gunter, so conversely, just average game for him. As he's going to hit another Tetris here and go to 395, as we are now about 15 lines to the transition. Oh, and actually now for the moment, it's actually M with the cleaner board. Gunner had that square burst come in and just did not have the board set up for it. Was able to throw a couple to the left, but then the other ones that came in were in a little bit of a tight spot. He's got 9 lines to go. Is gonna go ahead and, yeah, not gonna dare make that bar dependency. But man, he's just not getting what he needs. That Z just having to be thrown flat on the left side. Neither board looking too hot right now. We're on 19 on M side. He needs to get this down. He's playing on 255 colors, my word. Oh man, gets that little tap of the bar to the left side, but is not gonna get anything more. Neither player gonna get anything more. That is a simul top out. And at 410, Gunner is good. And will take the 2-0 lead. GG's. Man, tough game. Of course, Gunner let you know, yeah, he got lucky. Was fortunate that his opponent was also in a bad spot. All right, we are ready to go. Gunner on the verge of a potential victory. M trying to stay in it. Here we go. Oh, message failed to send. Uh-oh, hang on. Can I do it now? Okay. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh my god, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Thanks, Twitch. Is it choosing the color randomly? I think it's the same every time. I actually don't know. But I think it's the same every time. It was just like, hey, we're gonna make all the 9s this. So here we go. It is game 3. It is a game point for Gunter. And of course, coming up next, it is gonna be Con plays Tetris taking on 3s 2s. In what should be a fun matchup there. You know, 3s 2s has been warming up, and you know, those guys are staying up late too. At least to the best of my knowledge. They are staying up late to make that match happen. So, you know. The schedule kind of worked out perfectly, right? I had a bunch of people that needed to go early, and then like I had 3 matches that needed to go early and 3 that needed to go late. I'm like, all right, perfect, done. Here you go. Here, like the schedule kind of wrote itself tonight, but again, I'm just hoping we get there to the end with enough time to where, you know, we're not early. Like I don't want to be early tonight. So. But that Z-Burst has other plans. Z-Burst has other plans. Oh my gosh. $71,000 here for M149. Gunner at 106 here. We're about 30 lines in. It's a game of all time happening right now. But you know, I've had worse Mondays as of late. I've definitely had worse Mondays. Oh man, M has had better days at the moment as he is just struggling with his left side right now. He needs a bar or something for that left. And does not get the T over. He is going to be finished at 77,000 points. Oh man, Genie, let him know your thoughts, pretty please.
No! No! No!
That'll do it. It is Gunner getting it done in a sweep. GG's. All right, and let me make sure, yeah, we don't have a jump scare next time we come to this scene. So there you go. That'll do it. Let us head on over to the winner scene. Certainly tough break there from M, but it is Gunner cruising his way to victory, getting it done in his return to the Mayhem. Best of 7. Oh my word. Nah, we've got other matches we gotta get there, because like if we do that, I'll end up running like too far behind, because I know how this works. That's how this will happen. So, all right. Anyway, GG's to you, and hopefully I'll see you back again soon. It's been good seeing you. Yeah, like if I had done best of 7, it would have been like, you know, every other match would have been like, you know, some technical issue, you know, like that. Yeah, that would not have been good. So we are going to run a quick ad break here for those on Twitch as we get set for our next matchup, right? And we are pretty much right on schedule right now. So Con plays Tetris in 3s 2s. Y'all are up next after these. Hang on. After these special messages. BRB. All right, here we go, everybody. It is time. Kick off this next matchup, which will conclude the first half of your Monday Night Mayhem for this evening. Introductions, please. Left-hand side. Got the brightest keyboard I've ever seen. All the rainbows, all the time. They're just racing their way along on the 29. And is gonna look to get it done this evening. Is Khan! To quote Star Trek. On the right, his opponent for this evening is making his return to the Mayhem and staying up late because it is quite a great show. And of course, he is the chess master, who is also well known, has also made some claims that he might max out in the match this evening. We shall see. Let's give it warm. Hey, gamer, to 3s and 2s. All right. So players, y'all know the drill. If we're doing same P sets, now is the time. Now's the time. Speak up or forever hold your peace. And of course, when you are ready to go, now would be the time to let me know. Right, of course, 3s want to let you know where where certain things are stored. Yeah, Gilded Lizard with the Hey Gamer. Yeah. All right, we got yes from 3s, 2s. I'm sure Khan is fine with that also. I mean, unless I hear otherwise in the next moment or so here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah! Hey, gamer. Alright. Alright, from Khan, always wants same pieces. So there you go. Let's do it. Burb Seed coming in. It'll be double B. Double B. 24 A4. Again, double B. 24 A4. That will be the seed, and of course, anybody wanting to play along at home, think maybe you could keep up. That will be the seed that you want to put into your tournament cartridge. And apparently, last time they faced, Khan got the max on 3s, so just look, yeah, gotta return the favor. Yeah, and of course, Tyler's back. Says, what should I be doing? Practicing. What are you doing? Popcorn. That is fair enough, you know? Because you've got some entertaining Tetris in front of you that is about to begin. Game number 1. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, there's the JLJ. JLJ. Perfect. All right, so we are on the same sequence. All is good. So congratulations, you have entered the seed correctly. Yeah, just bring some to share with the class. Yeah. God, that's like same energy as Reed being like, all right, y'all, I'm running to McDonald's. Anybody want anything? Oh my God. And oh God, what happened? Oh my God, I didn't even see what happened. I just look over and he stopped out. What was the score? I think 3s has it, but keep going, because I don't know what the final score was. Okay. Khan says 3s is beating. Okay, wow. I think this deserves a dose of Marty. 3s, you are good. Game number 1 belongs to you.
Oh, Mr. Kingsman, it's so hard to hold it in. Oh no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh no, Kingsman. I just poop on my chair. And now, Judy, I have to clean it up.
Yeah, for Khan and for me, for not catching what happened. Like, oh my god. I think we'd be fine for a few seconds. Apparently not, my word. All right, game number 2. Let us lock in and continue on in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. There we go. Now the bot has caught up with me. Yeah, we're gonna have to stall. Yeah, I think a little bit. Oh my god. Like, I have done the best I can with this schedule. This is 6-4's fault. He just had to go play real sports. Alright, just had to go play real sports. Like, it would have been perfect. It would have been so perfect. Meanwhile, Khan just throwing down Tetris on the left side and just honestly giving me a little bit of a heart attack. All right, I don't want to, like, if the top out happens, I don't want to, like, miss it. You know, my word. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Triple down the left. And, oh no, it's going to keep setting up. Give bar. Hello? Oh my god, comes way too late. Oh, it's going to hang the T. What is happening? Oh my god, Threes is already good. He'll take the 2-0 lead. GD, where are you, buddy?
Oh no! No! No!
Oh my god. Stall, my god. No, like, I am gonna have to stall. No, not you, me. I am gonna have to stall. No, you should just do your normal thing. Don't you worry about that. Like, you just play. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, like I said, you guys just play. Do your thing. Give us a show. Come on, give us a show. You guys got this. Here we go. Game 3. We're ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Coming up next will be the non-title match between Winter and Firedox in what I think should be a fun matchup. You know, whether that be after this game or after a couple more. Got Khan going with the left wells early, but it is a clean board, so no complaints. Yeah, of course, may see the run back of the DAS battle between Tyler and Gilded Lizard at some point tonight. My god. And oh boy. Hold on, what is happening with these two right now? Neither of these boards the cleanest at the moment. Oh my god, there we go. Dirty Tetris for Khan. Okay, Khan's all good. Three's about to get out of this mess as well. Fortunately, having to use a long bar to take that burn on the right side. And oh, Khan didn't use either of those bars for the score on the left. But, okay, oh my god, barely gonna get the next one over. Oh my god. Gonna get a heart attack over here. There we go. Tetris in. We'll go to 125. Does have the lead. 62,000 points for 3-2s. As Khan continues to build out this left well here. Man, I've just got him enamored here. Like, please survive. Oh, threes. Oh, come on, threes. Okay, gets that long bar over to the left. Need a J or a bar over there, or the flat L burn's gonna have to work because neither one of them is coming. And there we go. Yeah, 3's finding the way down towards the bottom of the stack. It's just been a suffer here. There we go. Long right down the right. There's the Tetris. We'll go to 120. 197 for Khan. As we are about 50 lines through. This has been a game here. Yeah, it was Ronkley's in the house. Yeah. Yeah, I sound a bit better, don't I? You know, now these two are going at it here early in this game number 3, you know. Where's Ben, man, right? Where have I been? Right, of course, as we kind of alluded to here, I keep getting sick. And I just, you know, have not been able to avoid it. All right, it started with the on the border incident. Right, you know, went out a couple weeks back, you know, and, you know, we went to on the border and, you know, I had a nice time and, you know, that Saturday morning, I wake up and my stomach is just it's just not happy with me. Speaking of not happy, Khan probably not happy with that diving board he's got going on that right side. Oh my God. A couple bars coming in towards that left side. Just did not have anywhere else to put them. Oh boy. Okay, gonna go for the skim there with the S flat. Definitely a good setup. Unfortunately, the burn has not been resolved. And there we go. Long right down the left, gonna help. Followed by the J. Oh my gosh. There we go. J down the left. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. There's the long right down the right. Only gonna burn a single, but much needed. Dirty a Tetris for Khan. And is gonna maintain the lead. Oh my God. Just trying to give us a little scare, you know? It's just making things interesting. Oh my word. And neither board looking great at the moment. 3s, 2s. Oh, gonna hang the Z. Oh my God, can we get the L over? My God, everybody is just struggling here. Can we get the L piece? No, not gonna show up. And 3s is done at 319. Oh my word. Gone at 351. Gonna be good. And will get himself, oh, not that one. There we go. On the board. And we are going to a game number 4. GG's. Man, these guys just trying to show us what they can get away with. Man, what a game. As we are ready to go. Game number 4. If I can use the chat box, please, my word. Here we go. Game number 4. Begins in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Phone's going somewhere else. God. Notification after notification tonight. It's usually not that bad. My God. To any of my friends who are trying to reach me, that may be, you know, my IRL people from, you know, they're not from Tetris, that may be trying to reach me right now. Apologies, but this is, I'm in the middle of something important right now. Oh my God. Right, I haven't got to do this in quite a long time because, as I was mentioning, right, I went on the border the next morning. Right, this was like 2 weeks ago. Next morning, I'm feeling like garbage, and I spent most of that day, that following day, just, yeah, it was not a fun day. It was not a fun day. I'll just leave it at that. You know. Then, of course, went to Genesis and missed most of the event there because I caught a little bug that was going around. Spent all of Saturday just zonked out, trying to sleep it off. You know. You know, and again, ended up missing most of the event. So, Genesis, I will be back. I will be back next year for sure, because I did not get the full experience. Though I did almost pull a Michael Jordan flu game at the DAS event, you know, before I realized I was fully realized that, like, oh, I am becoming ill, right? So, that was pretty cool, but, you know. Obviously would have rather just been healthy, so. But what else is healthy is these stacks. All right, these stacks are looking pretty good at the moment. 156 for Khan, 235 for 3s, 2s. And oh man, Khan is in a bit of a bind here up at the top, but gonna go ahead and take the burn with the J and the long bar. And oh, perfectly timed J again. And there we go, Tetris down the middle, gonna go to 185. And is back by about 80,000 points at the moment. As 3s is at 259 here. And yeah, that's right. The cough drops. Yeah, the cough drops from Tyler did not cure the BirbWizard of his illness. Did not happen. Yeah, no, that was pretty brutal. It was mostly just sad to miss all the hangs more than anything, so no, I will definitely be going back for sure, because, you know, I missed most of it, so. You know, of course, obviously, not being able to talk and use my normal voice and not sound awful, right? That wasn't so fun either, so. But meanwhile, we got a Vitz going on the right side for 3s. Finally got to get it resolved, but this board looking a little worse off for him. There we go, long way down the right for the Tetris, finally getting that reward. As he is enjoying about 100,000 point lead, 385 to 287. Again, it is game point for him. He is looking to get this done. Khan, meanwhile, trying to continue this reverse sweep attempt, though. This is, oh man, this board. This is gonna be not such a very fun dig, and I don't know where I was going. I was going several directions with that sentence. And that's about where he's going with his board at the moment. Because he is, yeah, he has found himself in a pretty precarious situation. Yeah, and oh, look at that. Ninja of Ninjas in the house has subscribed to tier 1 as the jazz music dies. Let me fix that. Here we go. Yeah, so no, it was nice seeing you too for the one day that I was actually there and semi-healthy, so. Yeah, and of course, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 23 months, man. 23 months. That's a rather long time. Almost 2 years. So that's pretty cool. So thank you. Appreciate that. Meanwhile, we're about to transition. As 3s will get there first at 523. Khan, on his last life here, has got to get this done if he wants a chance. And is a few lines away from joining at the transition. So 402 here for Khan. Will transition at 403. It's up a little bit high. Oh man, we really needed a square that just did not want to show up at the right time. Here we go, look right down the right, there's the Tetris. We'll go to 434. Trying to get back in this one here as 3s is in a bit of a burn sequence right now. 541 for him, 436 for Khan. And there we go, another long run, another Tetris for both. So 3s will maintain this lead, though is ahead in lines. So Khan, only at level 20 here, does have a bit of a chance to utilize some of those lines that he's got remaining here before we reach level 29. So let's see. Oh, gonna hang that. J on the left. Oh, but gets the bar just in time. There's a Tetris. Oh, my word. Is gonna hang in there for at least a little bit longer. Gotta get this down, though. If he wants a chance, he's gotta get himself into scoring position. As he is down, well over 100,000 points, about 180,000 points. It is not a small deficit by any means. Not insurmountable, but he's got some work to do here. As threes, twos. Oh, hang on. Threes is in some trouble here. Gotta get that long bar to the right side for the Tetris. Go to 719. But he has got to get this left side fixed up. As Khan is about to get out of his mess here. There we go. Oh, love that long bar flat. Nice. As threes is still hanging out at the top. He is running out of room. And he'll be done at 724. So about 200,000 points to chase. But it is not over yet. We need 725. There's the Tetris. Again, we need Tetrises here at this phase. As we are fast approaching 29. We are starting to run out of time. Here we go. Long right on the right. Another Tetris for Khan. We'll go to 617. Man. All right, here we go. Getting it done. Just racing along here. Now he's going to go ahead and take the triple nose that he's got a little bit of runway. Has some room to play a little bit safe, but that left side, oh boy. Long bar coming in a piece too late. Would have loved that a bit sooner. Now a piece too early. Would love one right about now. And there we go. It's going to go ahead and fill in that dependency on the left. We're on level 27. There's the Tetris. One more will do it here. We're at 700,000. We need 725. All right, there we go. Bang, a Tetris. And at 736, Khan is good. And we'll tie it up 2-2. And we have ourselves a decider. GG's. Good old 800K. No complaints there. Here we go. We're on 29. See what he can do here. He can play a little bit of 29. We saw him doing it in the warm-up. Look at that flat burn. Oh, can we get 30? Can we get 30? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yeah! There you go, level 30. Not a perfect game because he didn't max out, but you know. Ooh, extra Tetris. All right, didn't get any of that, but you know, a pretty good game. So Khan's eating up now. Potential for a reverse sweep here. As we are now tied up. Now it's starting to get interesting. All right, here we go. They are ready to go. It is time for your decider. In this one, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I love the lack of hesitation. Tyler's like, yo, chat, should I practice or get more popcorn? Just no hesitation from his opponent for later tonight. Shadow Knight's like, oh, you should get more popcorn. Oh my god. Well, Shadow Knight, good news for you. There's still another match before yours anyway, so. Because up next, it is our non-title match. The Phenoms champ is in the house, Winterra. And she will be taking on a big upstart by the name of Firedox. So that is coming up after this game. But like I said, good news for you. There's still another match before yours, so. We gotta stall for a few minutes. Yeah, we gotta stall for a few minutes, like, whatever. Again, it's 6-4's fault. It's his fault. But no, in all seriousness, it's no big deal. Like, we'll figure it out. True. Yeah. If that last game didn't go the way it did, yeah, we might have been in some trouble. Oh my God. Tetris Khan and another one down the right. He'll go to 166 early on here, about 35 lines. 126 the score for threes. You know, so this is what I mean, right? Like, don't throw intentionally, right? But like, you know, just put on good matches, right? Put on good games. You know, let it go the distance. You know, if it goes the distance, great. So these two did a, you know, well, it was looking a little rough, right? Those first couple games were pretty rough, but you know, we got there in the end, and now, you know, these guys have done a good job here, I think. Yeah, you hope you can beat me someday. Well, maybe you'll meet me at Detroit. Of course, the Detroit Regional coming up on March 15th. That is hosted by yours truly, right? So, Tyler, I know you were thinking about going, so maybe, right? That'll be your chance. Right? I know you're a big fan. Oh my God. Couple of awkward placements there from Khan. Looks like misdrops there. He's at 269. Hey now. 264, the score for threes. As we are pretty neck and neck here. He's like, oh my God, I'm so back and forth. I will know on Friday or Saturday if I'm going, I promise. So there you go. He's probably got to decide whether the chicken here is good enough, right? Whether it's actually good enough. Yeah, true. Spirit, yeah. Yeah, your eyes have been opened up a bit to other airlines that aren't called Spirit Airlines. Oh my God. All right, so Khan with a bit of an awkward left side here. He's looking for a T-piece, gets it immediately. Fill in that dependency on resolve that tuck on the left side. There we go, long bar down the right will be scored for the Tetris. 376 for him. 3 is 64 for threes. It is still a neck and neck game as we have approached the turn. TM. So we got about 30 lines to go to transition. Actually, less than that for threes, who's been pushing down a little bit. Or at least it seems that way. Yeah, see some push down points. Yeah, there we go. Simultetris coming in, 401 to 413. So again, this is basically neck and neck. And I mean, what more can you ask for? It's game 5. All right, what more could you ask for? Yeah, Delta's goated, right? Yeah, usually if I'm traveling not by myself, I usually will do Delta. But if I'm by myself, I'm fine with Southwest is also what I tend to do, but. Though the weather on the way home from Genesis was a little rough and got stuck in Denver for a night, but that's not their fault. That's not their fault. Oh man. Threes is transition, it's level 19 at 509. In the meantime, gonna look to soar to new heights. Well, as long as those heights aren't the top of the screen, as Khan will join at 501. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Again, what more can you ask for at a decider? Neck and neck at the transition. We got some good 19 action happening now. So hang on, we need something for that left side for Khan. Oh, Khan. Oh, I jinxed it. This is a good flat burn. But that's gonna be all she wrote. And at 512, he is finished. 622 for threes twos. That'll be enough for him to avoid getting reverse swept. GG's. Charlie, what a good one, but this one has come to an end, as has the first half of tonight's show. GG's. I know, man. I commentator cursed it. I know. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god. Comes with the territory sometimes, you know. So of course, 3s, 2s, play this one out if you want. Right? We're probably gonna have to stall anyway, so I'm like, you know what? Let's victory lap this. So that way it's less stalling I have to do later, right? You can help me entertain the masses. Of course, Mira Riker is here. Welcome in. Giving the GGs. Yeah, that was a fun set. It was a little shaky at first. It was a rocky start, but, you know. But no, this turned out to be a really good match, and I am happy. I am happy with how it went overall. And, uh-oh, we got spoiler alert in the chat. Uh-oh, oh man, he's done at 687. Well, whatever, that happens. Head on over to the winner's scene. Hey, gamer! 3s, 2s, he's got it done in a Game 5 decider, avoiding the reverse sweep as Khan was really starting to heat up. But in the end, it is 3s getting it done. GG's. And of course, some online facts. 3s, 2s, pretty sure that's his first Friendlies win ever. It might be. I actually don't know. I'd have to check the logs on that one. And Ninja, no, we've done level 0 no pushdown starts, or rather, one player has done that. We'd be sitting here for 45 minutes, at least. So, there you go. Coming up next, we begin our second half of the Mayhem. And we kick that off with Firenox and Winterra going one-on-one in a non-title match. So stay tuned, and we will BRB. All right, folks, here we go. It is time to kick off your second half of the Monday Night Mayhem. And this one is a non-title match as we got a champ in the house. Introductions, please. The left-hand side is not the aforementioned champ, but is a former Upstarts champion, the Friendlies universe. And he, of course, is on that grind. He's been rolling, baby, as he is looking to work his way back towards the top of that division and take his belt back. He is a Firedox. And on the right, his opponent is your current reigning undisputed Phenoms champion, holder of the silver belt in the Friendlies universe, and is gonna look to show Firedox the difference between the Phenoms and the Upstarts in this non-title match. Here she is, Winterra! And let's get that PNG image. All right, there you go. It's not for the title. However, if I can, oh, hold on, that's why I gotta do this. There we go. I'm like, why isn't it moving? Because it's locked, you dingus. All right, there we go. All right. Terra says yes, BS. Knowing Firedox, he's probably fine with that too. So let's do the thing. So there you go. 0B as in BirbWizard. BF also as in BirbWizard. 7-1. That'll be your seed players. And of course, as mentioned, you know, as I've moved that belt PNG image onto Winterra's side, you know, she has earned the right, again, even though this is a non-title match, she has earned the right to flex that she has got the belt. All right, she's earned that right. So we will absolutely aid in that. So again, the champ is ready to go. Again, this is a non-title match, so Winterra will remain your Phenoms champ regardless of the outcome of this match. As we are ready to go on both sides, let's count them down. Game number 1, let us begin. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And of course, Winterra has let us know that she will be rolling for this match. Again, previously a tapper. Right, and a very fast one at that, my God. That's how she at one point became the Upstarts champ. Right, as she later vacated it for her shot at the Phenoms title, and well, look at her now. Holding on to that glorious silver PNG image. Because I'm gonna go into Just Stencil, so I'm realizing that this is probably on my side, not on the players. Let me do a little, oh no. Maybe it is on the player. Yeah, it's just like 2 pixels off. Weird. Whatever, it's been fixed. Make that look a little nicer, so not just this line above the score, so. But of course, since we are beginning our second half of the show, just a reminder for the remaining matches that we have. We have this match, again, this non-title match, taking place at the moment. Up next, well, we might have to stall a little bit. Depends on how this one goes, but coming up next is Tyler and Shadow Knight. Gonna duke it out in what should be a pretty fun match. I think a pretty good one too. Well, really it depends on how Tyler does. Let's be honest. No, all kidding aside, I think it'll be a fun match coming up after this one. And then of course, our main event, the Coal Bucket and Tetris time. Should be a fun match. All right. As long as TT doesn't pull a classic performance. And there you go. King's ready to fight if we need to stall. So there we go, right? So we've got options. So this is good. No, this is good. We've got options. If we need to throw in a little, you know, extra little match in there to stall for time. And of course, King is available. We got Tyler wanting to maybe fight Gilded Wizard again in a DAS match, should we need to stall. So we've got options. We've got options. And as the producer, right? Producer and host for tonight, that is definitely something I appreciate. Oh, Winter. Oh my God. This music is like so fitting for this too. My God, just the frantic frantic noises there. As Winter's just way up at the top. Oh, gets the timely SPs. Can we get a bar? Please? Yeah, we got a bar. There we go, down the right side. Winner gonna go to 228. Firedox at 304. Off to a nice hot start on his side. Not that Winter's doing bad, just Firedox is, well, catching some fire here. Of course, Ninja's ready to step in for TT should he have a classic performance. Oh my God. And of course, Tyler letting you know if he wins the next match coming up against Shadow Knight, he will get Dominoes. So I don't know. Those are some pretty high stakes. Actually, Domino's doesn't sell steaks. Never mind. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh man, I'm here all night. Here all night, guys. Tetris winner will go to 311. Not to be confused with the band. And she finds herself behind about 90,000 points right now. Firedox already at 400,000 points. Off to a monster start here. As he's going to get a nice timely long bar to fill in that dependency. And now has got that right side reopened up. Nice little S-spin as well. So a little bit of a slowdown. But nothing he can't handle. He's up to 435 now as we are approaching the 100 line mark. Meanwhile, Winter at exactly 380,000 points. So she's made up some of that difference. I mean, Firedox was not burning for very long, but that was enough for Wintera to really close the gap. And that left side's looking a little vulnerable, excuse me. And she's now just 2 touches behind, 403 to 442 as we are approaching the transition. Polaris, a fan of that cleanup from Firedox there. Yeah, that was pretty well done. Yeah, I mean, he's really, I mean, Firedox was a very good DAS player too, you know, or hybrid rather, when he was, excuse me, when he was playing mostly DAS and was kind of just tapping a bit as needed, you know, even in those days, he was very good. The stacking was definitely there. And now that he has seemed to find his way with rolling, and that's, I mean, you can see here, he's having a pretty good game right now, 513. Wintera has taken the lead, as Firedox has been taking some burns, as Winter has transitioned at 521. And Firedox will now join at 564. Here we go. But no, he's really come into his own here with the rolling, and I think, you know, I think he's going to end up doing really well here. In this match and just in general. As, oh man, you see, he's just trying to look for a way down, trying to resolve this situation at hand. As it is pretty neck and neck here. And worth noting, I don't know how much 29 Firedox has. I know Winter's got some. But there is no line cap here. Right? This touches friendlies. We go as long as it takes unless both players agree to a line cap. Right? And these two, to my knowledge, did not. So we can end up going to 39, 49, 59, 69. Right? Even as far as level 69. If that's how long it takes to determine a winner, that's how far we'll go. So just worth noting here as we are pretty neck and neck. And it really could come down to the 29. Ironically says Burb, no, I don't know which joke he was upset about, but I'm here all night. Alright, that could have been several different things. But in the meantime, in important things, we got 692 winner, 702 for the Firedox, the former Upstarts champ. This one's turned it out to be a battle here. And I wouldn't have expected anything less. And there we go. Long run on the right. There's the Tetris. Go to 737. It is just a 5,000 point difference. We're on level 24. Winner gonna take the lead with another one there. This Firedox got a really nice burn there to reopen the right side. And there we go. A simul Tetris. So Winter gonna maintain just shy of a 1 Tetris lead. He's just getting tense here. So we are fast approaching level 29, that second transition. So Fireduck's finding the right burns. He's getting this down, but now finds himself behind by quite a few points, just on account of just a few burns. It is 819 for him, 925 for Winterra, who has opened up about a 100,000 point lead. But there's a Tetris for Firedox to stay in it here. So here we go. Again, this is looking like it's gonna come down to the 29. Oh, hang on. As soon as I say that, Winter in a bit of a bite up at the top. And that's it, 959. So we got to chase down. Firedox needs 960 here. Oh my God, didn't burn. Now he's going to burn. Now he knows that he can chase this. Barely gets the bar over. And there we go. That Tetris right there, 964 is going to be enough. And he will take game number 1. GG's. And there you go. He'll max it. The first max of the night. He'll get it right into 29. Nicely done. And AO2. Certainly a good way to open this match. GG's. Of course, the nerves kicking in. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, shakiness becomes a much bigger problem with rolling for sure. Probably did it with tap too, just wasn't as noticeable. I mean, I can't speak for tapping because I've never done it, but certainly a bigger deal with rolling than with DAS, so. At least in my experience. So players are just getting themselves all situated here. As apparently Ronckley says, assume it was all of the jokes. So fair enough. Well, again, I'm here all night. I'm here all night. It was all the jokes that he was not pleased with, that he did not find very funny. It's like like Stanley Hudson in The Office. I do not find that funny. All right, TT's in the house. Okay, he's here. He is racing home. Yeah, we'll be seeing him in our main event tonight. All right, he's racing against the clock and probably against other drivers. Well, maybe don't do that, but here we go. We're ready for game number 2 in a 3, 2, 1, a Tetris. All right, safe driving. Please drive safely. Rather you get here at all. All right, we are underway. This is game number 2. And man, seriously, what an exciting game 1, man. Friggin' the max out already. You know, friggin' just a deep run, right? A very good game 1. Yeah, so I don't know. We might not have to stall. I'm gonna kind of knock on wood there. I'm sure you heard that. If not, I'll do it again. But, you know, these two are already putting on a show. So 70,000 here for Winter early on. Now 93. 73,000 here for Firedox. We're about 20 lines through. So still very early here, game number 2. Yes. Dias Lures here. Is Winter full roll now? Well, she is for this match. I think she's been maining role from what I understand. But still is listed as hybrid as she is better, right? Is still better at tapping. At least that is what is happening to the best of my knowledge. I believe that is what she said earlier, so. Okay, sorry about that. Was on mute. I was wondering, like, why is nobody saying anything? I'm like, oh, that's because nobody can hear anything. That generally, yeah, being able to hear things generally tends to help. As we're now about 50 lines through. 160 the score for Firedox, 244 for Winter. As we got a bit of a mess here on Firedox's side, he's trying to manage this stack at the moment, trying to find the right solutions. Gonna go for a flat S burn. And there we go. Now square piece coming in. Now it's got the right side opened up. So he's back by about 100,000 points. As he is got himself a clean board though. He's just holding out. Finally bar shows up. But Winter has really built up a lead here. 316 to 192. It is quite a substantial lead. And she's going to be looking to, you know, kind of do the inverse of what we saw the last game, right? Like we saw Firedox got off to that early lead and was able to make the most of it. Even though Winter ended up coming back and almost taking it from him. You know, of course, this time around, it is Winter with the early advantage. So we'll see if she can hold on to that, of course. It's pretty good at that sort of thing. She is the current Phenoms champ. Right? Defeated AV Geek back at Revolution in December to be able to win that title. So certainly can do a pretty good job at holding on to leads. That was where my brain was trying to go with the rest of that sentence. But of course, in other news, Tyler is probably going to get dominoes if he loses too. So regardless of the outcome of the match, dominoes is on the table. Quite literally. Of course, we'll go into Coal Bucket, who we'll be seeing in a little bit here. Up against TetrisTime in our main event. Yeah, shockingly, we are on schedule. Yeah, and what a shocking turn of events. Now we're gonna fall behind because you said that, but you know, that's fine. I mean, we've been pretty much, I mean, again, knock on wood, we have been like right on schedule all night. So I could see us ending up a little bit behind, but honestly, that's okay. For tonight, that's all right. Are you allowed to challenge SV for the belt? Well, let's see where you stand, at least quickly, because we are approaching transition. Let's quickly see where you rank in the heavyweight division. Oh wait, actually you don't. So no, you cannot. As you are ranked third in the Phenoms division. You can challenge Winter for the belt, but of course she kind of apparently dodged you there, right? Dodged a bullet. Though she does not have to accept it as a title match because you are not the #1 contender, so do with that what you will. As Winter did have a 600K at transition, she's at 675 right now. 525 for the Firedox. So is playing catch up as opposed to mustard here as we are racing along on the 19 speed. It's playing from behind this time. If you beat Shadow Knight, will you go up to #1? I mean, I don't know. That's a king question right there. Short answer, probably not, but At least not immediately. As we are racing along here on the 19 speed. Yeah, that's right, Rob. It's scripted. It's scripted. Oh, my God. Man, that's going to be a fun championship match later. But right now, we are racing along here. This upstart really putting in work. See, he's a 668. 874 for the champ. My God. Really coming to play tonight. Just trying to find the burn. There we go. Has found it. Gonna get a Vitz on that left side. We're at 906. We're at level 24. I mean, Firedox isn't playing bad at all. Like, he's playing pretty freaking good. But I think the fire's on the right side of the screen right now, honestly. We're at 938. We're on level 25. A potential max out before 26 here. It's got 2 Tetrises available. And there's one. And yeah, there we go. AO1, the max out on level 25. Man, let's see if she can keep this up. It's got a massive lead. Over 200,000 points the difference. As Firedox, I mean, he's at 830. Like, still having a very good game, but like, what do you do, man? Like, this is still a great game from Firedox. It could still get a back-to-back max out here before 29. As Winner's gonna get a Tetris here. I had a couple misdrops, but oh, beautiful, beautiful pieces. There's the Tetris to go to B72. Looking at maybe a 1.2 million here. Here we go, long right on the right. There's the 1.2. As she is about to hit level 29. With one more Tetris. Oh man, 2 bars came when it was covered. And there we go, Tetris Wintera, sea of 44. And that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. Firedox has a tall order here as he is back-to-back maxed. He needs sea of 45. He needs over 200,000 more points. Here we go. The chase down begins. I mean, that's a big ask for anybody. But he's chipping away. We're on level 30. Oh, didn't get the Z over to the left. He needs the 5 tap. Gets the J though. Oh, but a double rotation, gonna kill it. Oh my God. He had it. Well, maybe not the score, but he had the dig at least. Oh my God. Yeah, we're tied up 1-1 in commanding fashion. Winter gets game number 2. Dunzo. Oh my God. My word, just, I mean, like, what do you do? Like, I mean, that was still a very good game from Firedox. I mean, you can't complain about a max out, right? In competition. You know, but 1.2, I mean, that's tough. That's really tough to beat. Yeah, stay hydrated, y'all. My God, I know I need it. Some, semi-hourly reminding right there. Yeah, this is pretty insane. Yeah, apparently that was a 650k post. Yeah, that's a strong post transition right there. Man. If we're in for 5 games of this, we're not gonna have to stall. I'm just telling you, we're not gonna have to. Oh my God, not even a little bit. Well, we weren't ready for that either, so it's fine. No, it's totally fine. Do what you gotta do, you know. Daniel's in the house. Yeah, insane. That's a good word to use. That's a good word. And this is our Phenoms, right? This is our Phenoms division, right? It's crazy. This is not even the heavyweights. Oh yeah, true, yeah. Can I please get like 10,000 more points? Yeah. Oh my word. And in the meantime, of course, wanna shout out some folks that followed us recently tonight. Of course, Scorpion Ready a couple hours ago. Appreciate that follow. It's towards the beginning of the show. Along with Swift Slayer about a half hour ago. So of course, thank you for that follow as well. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It is, like I said, we still got quite a fun night ahead. Right, we still got 2 more matches after this too. So like I said, we are like get cozy. Probably at least a couple more games of this too. Yeah, well, not Alex T versus Blue Scooty. At least not tonight. At least not tonight. But you are gonna get Coal and TetrisTime, of course, a top 16 finisher at the World Championship, a top 8 finisher at the World Championship one year, right? So. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, Shadow Knight's not even going to be available till 8:30 anyway. Like, we gotta stall a little bit. Right? Fire Dog's like, all right, well, if you need a minute, I'm gonna eat some, what is that? Some mac and cheese? Well, what was that? I couldn't quite make out what that was, but I don't know. Some food of some sort. He had to go get some food. So that is, of course, a pretty important proposition right there. Oh, some rice. Okay, that was rice. Got it. Apparently, Winter still shaking. There's your demonstration. Yes, there you go. So Fire Dog's like, all right, well, I'm gonna get some steak, dude. Yeah, it does. Yeah, see, okay, so I'm not crazy. It does look like mac and cheese. I know it's not, but like it does kind of look that way, right? Like, oh my god. And yeah, that's right, Puzzle. Yeah, yeah, TetrisTime was who I was referring to as the top 8. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, beat Fractal. That was crazy. Yeah, see, there you go. It's rice. Yeah, close up. It's. Yeah, in other shocking information, yeah, good posture does in fact equal good roll. Yeah, that does tend to help. All right, so again, we're letting the nerves die down here. As we are getting set for game 3, of course. Yeah, great. Yeah, now we want mac and cheese, right? Well, maybe not man and cheese. I mean, unless you're. Okay. Anyway, it's probably not. Yeah, please do not eat man and cheese. Oh my god. Sorry, couldn't resist. I'm here all night. I'm here all night. And oh, there you go. That 1.2 goes out to Firedox apparently. There we go. I could see that on my background scene. Yeah, I need an adult. Yeah. Oh man. Don't you love getting old, right? You know, like you need an adult, but turns out, oh wait, I am the adult. Whoops. Is the seed 2D, actually, I don't know. Yes. Yes. Yeah, because I see you're still on 1C. Yeah, Firedox on 2D. Yeah, so let's go with that. All right, without any further ado, we are ready to go. Game number 3 of this non-title match begins in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Of course, Daniel Lim apparently rolls kind of good. Eats cheese with a Z. All right, our good friend Cheese. Apparently that's all right, the innovator of rolling has been eaten. Oh my god, what is happening? What? Oh my word. Yeah, shovel. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Firedox shoveling that food there. Of course, this music is fire. Yeah, well, if you like what you're hearing, right? This is courtesy of Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. And that's the other thing I forgot to do. I forgot to put that in the description. So I will do that. I will do that in post. Because that is a thing that we can do it around here. But it is Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. That is, if you like the tunes, check it out. It's on YouTube, all that good stuff. And if you don't like it, well, maybe stay away from there. But I tend to like it. I think it's pretty good. Right? We like it here at Tetris Friendlies. So of course, we're on game 3 of what's been a very exciting series so far. As Firedox is looking to go 3 for 3 on max outs here. We'll see if he can do it. Winter, in the meantime, getting a near PB into level 29 of 1.24 million points. A very, very strong game. Maxed out into level 25. Or not into 25. On level 25, excuse me. Those are two very different things. And was able to take game 2 in pretty commanding fashion. As Firedox, well, came a bit short of completing that 200k chase down, right? It came just a bit short. You know. But I mean, like, that's just a tough score, right? That's a tough score to beat in general, so. But 239 for Firedox right now, 260 for Winter at a touch to Firedox, and he will take the slight lead by about 2,000 points. So, pretty neck and neck as we are underway here in what is gonna be a pretty big game. Right, is really gonna determine where the momentum is going from here. So definitely big game for both these two players. Apparently I missed a line spin tuck. Oh man. Well, seems like it paid off. 'Cause I mean, she's still looking really strong here. 330 to 354. It is Firedox with the lead, though. Man, this is looking like it's starting off like these last couple here. It's looking like it might get a little crazy here. Let me just hydrate in preparation, because yeah, this might get crazy. Although apparently not in a good way for Winterra right now, as she is not in the cleanest of spots here. Nice long bar flat. I like that delayed burn, actually, given that the square was coming next. That was pretty good. But now has got a... Oh, man, needs a bar. Oh, didn't get the J over! Did not get the J over! It is done at 361! Oh, my God! GD! I think he's got some words here. Maybe just one. And it is Firedox taking the 2-1 lead. Did not get the opportunity to go back 3 back. So he throws it in there. He's a professional. Man. That's... Tyler's like, wait, no, he can keep going, he can keep going. Oh my God. Scream scared you. Well, that's Grand Designs 101. No, he's actually a very nice man. He just he gets crazy with his commentary. Like, he also does a little bit of one of these as we count down for game number 4. He would say something like, "Game number 4 is coming to your door in 3, 2, 1. A Tetris. Hell yeah!" So, yeah, he can get pretty intense. So for anyone wondering if I'm feeling 100%, that should give you a good indication. Oh man, of course, coming up next, as we've been talking about all night, Tyler and Shadow Knight. Whether after this game or after another game, it's looking like we might, I mean, provided this game goes the distance, probably won't have to stall regardless of how it goes. At least not that much. So, that is very good news. There you go, yeah. Glad you appreciated that impression. It's probably the best one I have. Like, it's probably the best impression of any community member that I will ever have. So, I'm glad you appreciated it. Oh, man. Oh, missed of a Z-spin there from Winter. Gonna go ahead and burn this away. But, I mean, regardless of how this goes, though, I mean, Firedox is really, I mean, he's proven himself that maybe he's too good for the upstarts. You know, at this point, he might be. I mean, back-to-back maxes to, you know, well, not even sealed. The thing is, one of those games was a loss, too, right? I mean, but I don't know. I mean, he definitely can hang. I mean, certainly hanging with the champ. So, I mean, that might be some internal discussion that happens there. Like, yo, do we put this dude in the Phenoms? So we'll see what the storylines dictate here, but you know, I think if he's not there already, he's definitely close. Here we go, 256 with Terra, 215 for Firedox. As DT's here, just checking up on the cues, making sure he's still got time. As we are now starting to run a little behind. Which, I mean, it is kind of what I was going for, to be fair. At least a little behind. So. Oh, no! Fire Axe didn't get the bar over! Oh my god! Well, you got more warm-up time. Oh my word. 222. That'll be all she wrote. And winner at 325 and a Tetris for the dagger will force a Cider. Yeah, the gift exchange has continued. But you know, it's kind of that letdown that you get, right? When you have like these crazy games that happen and, you know, you kind of fall back to earth a little bit, you know, because you're like, you get all excited and stuff, and then the next game ends up just being a dud, right? So, I mean, it happens. Yeah, of course. Fire Axe trying to scarf down some steak real quick. Some rice. A very nutritious meal. Like, honestly, that sounds pretty good. Alright, I just had some leftover sloppy joes, you know. And poor man's sloppy joes at that, because I ran out of buns, so I had to go with the bread. So Fire Axe's dinner sounds a bit better as we are counting them down. Game number 5. One more to go in this one. In 3, 2, 1, a Tetris. All right, Paradox getting gloved back up, and it's good to go. Here we go. And of course, Tyler, in shocking fashion, says, you know what sounds good? And answered with something other than chicken or ketchup. He said fish is what sounds good, apparently. I think that sounds pretty good. I mean, actually, been getting more into fish as of late. You know, it's growing on me a bit more, right? As I was out in San Francisco before the, with some of my extended family before the Genesis event, before I got sick, right? And, we ended up having a nice, smoked salmon sandwich, right? It was very good. Like, the sourdough bread it was on was, oh my God, like, chef's kiss, dude. It's crazy. So, that sort of stuff's been growing on me a bit. I was not a fan, however, of the raw oyster that I tried. You know, my uncle had some, and I tried one, but I was not a fan. I don't think that style of seafood is for me, but fish are pretty good. You know, like when I tell people I'm on the seafood diet, I don't mean literal seafood, right? Like I just seafood and I eat it. Most of the time. But I couldn't really think of a segue. I was trying. Those gears were just turning so hard trying to think of a segue. But yeah. Like speaking of fish, yeah, let's go with that. Let's get a score check, shall we? 196 for Firedox, 159 for Winter. Oh my God. That was a segue of all time. My God. Oh, what are these S pieces? What in the world? So not good for Windsor's board right now. As Firedox hits a Tetris go to 251, expands the lead. I think Firedox getting a little chuckle at that horrible segue. So Winter trying to take a few birds here, trying to survive the situation. That S piece did not get where she wanted it. Yeah, there we go. Long bar down the right side. Gonna fill this in. But unfortunately, it's just not getting what she needs for the left. Gets a Z for the burn and the J. But this sack still starting to get closer to the ceiling here. Oh my god. No, can't get the L piece over. That was gonna be tough. And at 190, right on the nose. She is finished. And at 368, make that 369. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Firenox will get it done in a decider in this Anana title match. GG's. Man, what a match. What a match. My god. You know, this guy in the upstarts division, I don't know. I think he's too cracked. Obviously, you know, some early top outs as well contributed to that, but I mean, just in general, I think this guy's too good for the upstarts, so might have to I'm gonna have a word with King on that one. Like, I have to see if he agrees. I'm sure he would, so right, like I got a good eye for talent sometimes, even if I'm not, like, you know, making lists every year, right? You know, I can't really do a gig. Oh man, Firenox stopped out. Okay, well, whatever. All right, head over. It's gonna stall a little bit, but that's okay. I don't think we'll have to that much anyway. But here's your winner. Steak dinner. Quite literally is steak dinner. I normally would say chicken dinner here, but he's eating steak and rice. So there you go. GG's. Taking on the Phenoms champ, but of course, it was a non-title match, so no title changes happened. Man, what a game. That ended up being a really good game overall. I mean, those last couple, yeah, I mean, it happens, but you know, overall, a very good game. But up next, just a couple moments here, we're gonna run a quick ad break here beforehand, but Tyler and Shadow Knight are about to duke it out. And we will be seeing that after these messages. Of course, you want to avoid these ads on Twitch. Make sure you're subscribed, right? Whether you do a paid subscription or if you have an Amazon Prime account, you do get 1 free subscription per month. And you know that, of course, that subscription gets you access to a bunch of fun emotes. And of course, also helps us out here in the world of Classic Tetris, helps us run these events, helps our players that are, you know, competing in these events, you know, at least at the World Championship level and all that sort of stuff, you know, so it's much appreciated. And you will also avoid this ad break. All right, folks, here we go. Got a couple more matches left to go for this evening. So let's get introductions going for this one. On the left-hand side is a player who is your former Twitch TV champion, and he just wants a belt. He wants a belt again, and is mad that everyone is dodging him. But for now, he's just gonna have to settle for taking a nice break from reading Moby Dick. He is Tyler Tetris. And on the right, his opponent for this evening is a former #1 contender for the Twitch TV championship. Looking to perhaps get that belt for himself as well. And he made it just in time. The scheduling just worked out, as he is finally here getting his warm-ups in. And he is gonna look to show Tyler how it's done. He is the Shadow Knight. Oh, and I almost forgot, he's one of the King's Fave 5s this year. So yeah, of course, Shadow Knight, a Fave 5er for the year 2025. You know, certainly deserving of that, right? He is done some really good work, as we have agreed, same B sets. Let's get that going. D9, D as in dog playing Tetris. 7A, D as in dog playing Tetris. F. So D9, DA, DF. Bland's in the house. Wants Tyler to take care of their son. Yeah, none of it counts, right? Yeah, none of it counts. Oh my god. Yeah, look, I did my best. I did my best in the schedule. This is like the only way I can make this all work. Oh my god. So, all right, we got a ready Shadow Knight. And we got a ready Tyler. So let's do it. Game number 1. Fresh out of the meeting in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Right, it's like the same energy as, you know, you ever see those, you know, it was like a reel or whatever, it's like a golden retriever dog just zonked out, just completely passed out, and it, you know, it's like work from home people at 8:59. Then at 9 a.m. shows him right at the desk, right? That's like same energy. Well, maybe not exactly the same, but very, very similar energy that we're seeing from Shadow Knight here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? What is this? Okay, he's gonna burn out. Oh my god. Okay, long bar engage. There's a Tetris down the right. What? Oh my god, you can't laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a long time for some relief from Shadow Knight. Oh my god. I'm so ready for this. This is gonna be a matchup of all time for sure. As Tyler throws some glasses on. Apparently he can't see. That or he's just a really big nerd. Probably some combination of the two. Shadow's like, what? Oh man, 122 for Tyler, 104 for Shadow Knight. And, oh, did not go for the bird. Oh my god. Wow, he's still setting up this dirty setter well. Oh my word. That's risky. That's dangerous, but gets it. Oh my god. As Tyler rips off the glasses. Yeah, some Clark Kent Clark Kent energy over here. Oh, you know, true. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. He has to nerf himself, right? By wearing glasses that aren't his and just wrecking, absolutely wrecking his vision. Yeah, maybe that's what he has. Maybe that's why. There you go. Nice dirty triple there for Shadow Knight. He's got the lead, 206 to 198. All right, if you can believe that, you've got the lead. Well, even if you don't believe it, you do in fact have the lead, or you did. Oh my god, this board is just, just all the squares that came in. Just been brutal for Shadow Knight here. Yeah, there we go. That T gonna come in for the left side. And more squares galore. Oh my god. It's like, please, game, can I have any other face? Game says, so you have any J's or any L pieces? Game says, go fish. And now, ooh, for rotation there. Kind of going for that delayed bird setup. Meanwhile, Tyler not in a very good position either. Could have set up dirty. Now is going to set up dirty. And there we go, dirty! A Tetris for Tyler. He'll go to 297. This has been a game of all time. 231 for Shadow Knight. Ron Clay's like, oh, I recognize that cup from Tyler anywhere. I want canes. I want some canes, bro. I actually just opened one up out near me. Out in one of the Detroit suburbs, or I guess not near, like near-ish to me. It's actually not that close, but you know, near-ish. And my God, when I tell you, the line, I saw a picture of the line for the drive-thru. It was like, they had to get police to, you know, help get this line in order because there were just so many friggin' people that wanted canes. Like, I don't know, like I like canes and all, but I don't know, I think it's a little overrated. Like, I like it, you know. Like, I'm not saying that canes is bad because it's not. I actually really like it, but I do think it's a little overrated. And, oh. Tyler with a rough mistrap. Now gonna get the J over to the left. Just that look of bewilderment is so good. Oh my word. Yeah. It's my Raising Cane store. Yeah, you should absolutely support it while you're at the Detroit Regional on March 15th. Oh man. Oh, Shadow Knight. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, has the game finally come to haunt him? And it has. And is finished at 343. Tyler at 411 will be good. And he will take game number 1. Oh my God. Yeah, China's like, yeah, GG, next. It's like, yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that. It's gone, so. Yeah, this is all skill. Yeah, no luck. Yeah, no lack of warm-up. Yeah, you don't have a Cane's cup to drink from. Oh, wait, he's gonna fix that. He's gonna fix that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like, hey, I mean, if they'll sponsor, right? They'll sponsor. I mean, heck, I wouldn't mind that so much. Overflow. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What a game. Just, what a night. Actually, Tyler has left the building. Wet rolls. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. There you go. Shadow Knight has returned with a cup to drink out of. Oh my gosh. Bro, no way. Oh my word. Yeah, the keyboard has become a well, no, actually that analogy I was about to make doesn't make any sense. Never mind. We're just gonna pretend that I didn't even start that sentence. Whoa, he smashed it. So that keyboard's been hit by a super soaker known as Tyler overflowing his Kane's cup. Oh, yeah, I guess I should be warming up. I should take advantage here. Yeah, Dr. Wrecker. Oh, my word. Yeah, so we can see that Shadow Knight is a competent player. Man. So we're gonna get some online facts here as we're just kind of chilling out, right? Waiting for Tyler to do Tyler things. But apparently that 1.2 from Winter that we saw earlier, and of course if you did not see that, I definitely implore you to go watch that match after tonight's show is over. That turned out to be a really good match. But apparently that 1.2 was Winter's eighth 1.2 that was above a 1.24. There you go. Oh, here we go. All right. Tyler has returned to the building with lots of paper towel. Oh my god. So Shadow Knight seeing this is readied up. Gonna put his mini guitar back as he's done shredding on that. Oh, literally just in the C4 range. Got it. Not above 1.24. Just literally 1.24. Got it. Understood. But all right, we're ready to go. That whole debacle has come to an end. So here we go. Game number 2. Let us finally continue on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, we are underway. Tyler had to get a new glove, so clearly, if he loses this game, that's gonna be what he blames it on. Right, I mean, because his other glove that he was using before is now brown, right? Which, I mean, that could have, those just getting here may take a different interpretation of that, but, right? We've got some Dr. Peppers filled on it, you know. Got it everywhere. It was a rather unfortunate series of events. So if Tyler loses, it's clearly because of the glove. He's like, no, I'm not gonna go. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Shadow Knight he's in a bit of a bind here up at the top. I'm just kind of watching him see what he could do here. You know, was playing some 29B type earlier, right? While Tyler was dealing with his mess. You know, so you can certainly play, right? We've seen that he can play, and he's gonna go ahead and go aggro here, because why not? And there we go. Gonna get rewarded. There's the dirty Tetris for Shadow Knight. And there we go. Shadow Knight trying to... Oh, was trying to make that into a J dependency, but got the J a piece too late. Now is set up dirty again. And there we go. Long run to come in. We'll get the Tetris go to 97,000. His Tyler's got some things to say, or that he's jamming out. Actually, it looks more like he's jamming out. Got the tunes going. He's got a double rotation of the long bar there from Shadow Knight. Oh, a double rotation of a Z! Oh my god, you can still dig this. This is diggable here, but not an ideal board. I would have maybe went flat there. But, I mean, what do you even do? Oh my god. Oh my god! He is hanging on by a thread here. Gets the dirty Tetris! Oh my god! And another one down the right. Why not? What a clutch friggin' dig from Shadow Knight. Oh my word. That, wow. Was on the brink of topping out. Was like 2 rows off the top. And he handles that like a friggin' boss. Yeah, right? Somebody clip that. Oh my god. Yeah, Tetris Time's happy. Like, oh, this is Tetris. Yeah, he's impressed. He's happy with what he's seeing. Probably also because it buys him time to get home and get all warmed up and all that. So, you know, I'm sure he appreciates it in that regard too. But in the meantime, Shadow with another freaking double rotation. Like, that's the rolling experience. Double rotating every other piece semi-randomly. Like, that's the rolling experience. I can tell you from experience. Oh my god. 231 for him, 328 at a Tetris 351 for the former Twitch TV champ. And no! Oh, what a spin though. Okay, okay. Let's get creative. Come on, man. Oh my god. Alright, he's like trying to compose himself now. This is so good. Oh my god. Because we're about to transition. Let me just remind everyone. We're about to transition. He might need that reminder himself, because like, what a game this has been. Tyler with a commanding lead. There we go. Nice dirty triple Tetris something. I don't know, but he cleared some lines. Oh my word. Shadow Knight taking the safe burns, the skims there, and is going to go ahead and burn away on the right side. He's got 1 line left. We'll get to transition at 261. My god, he has been suffering. He has been absolutely suffering. Tyler, meanwhile, has still got 15 lines to go. He's at 428. And is trying to get his board back down to safety too, because again, he can't really afford to just, you know, I mean, he could probably afford to, you know, play a little bit safer going into the transition, but like, definitely still can't afford to top out, because Shadow Knight will absolutely take advantage of it. Even if he is at 344 through 150 lines. I mean, I've seen worse. Not necessarily from Shadow Knight, but I have seen worse. I've seen worse paces. So here we go, 509, the transition score for Tyler. So again, he's got a lot more runway here before level 29 as he hits the Vits. Nicely done. Oh, so Shadow Knight definitely, you know, even though we have as long as it takes on level 29, right? Again, we're not doing line cap in this match, right? Because both players didn't agree to it. So, or at least if they did, they didn't notify me. So there's that, I guess. But we'll go as long as it takes to determine a winner. Though Shadow Knight in some trouble here up on level 23. Gets the J to the left. We need an L piece. Doesn't show. Oh my god. Oh, gets the bar over to the left. Nice flat burn. Oh my god. L blocks so well, and he's gonna be finished at 440. He is put out of his misery. And Tyler at 666, the devil score. He'll take the 2-0 lead. GG's. Of course, Rob Norton's back. Right, doing dad things. He has returned. Right, I was wondering what happened earlier. Well, I mean, you're missing a matchup. You missed part of this matchup of all time. Chad, you think I need to switch my fans? No, that's just, no, seriously, these double rotations, that's just the rolling experience. I'm telling you, it never mattered for me. I don't know, maybe your mileage may vary, but it never mattered for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, the catch-up shot. No, we are not doing a level 18 line cap. I'm just vetoing that right now. Oh my god. All right, we're good to go. It's time for game number 3. Tyler on the verge of a potential sweep. Shadow Knight looking to take us to a game 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, right, he owes us. Oh my god. Level 0, no push out. No, not again. Never again. All right, coming up next, it is our main event. Gonna be the Coal Bucket and Tetris time. Gonna duke it out in what should be a fun match. All right, of course, a top 16 finisher and a top 8 finisher at the World Championship. As Tyler, in the meantime, Tyler gonna get a Tetris down the right side. He's gonna survive that little situation he found himself in. This playlist is about to end. I happen to catch it. Tyler, please survive. As I fix this. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Tyler up at the top. Shadow Knight up at the top, though not in nearly as bad of shape. Tyler is still just trying to fix up that left side. Needs a T-piece for the spin there for the most ideal solve. Is gonna get it. Oh, gonna hit the JD spin. Because he saw that he was gonna create the tuck setup if he hit that, and well, he did. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Long right down the right. There's the touch. Let's go to 93,000. 74,000 points, down 96,000 here for Shadow Knight. We're neck and neck. Who finished top 8 at C2WC? TetrisTime did. If you can believe that, TetrisTime did in 2021 and actually defeated Fractal. He defeated Fractal to get there. And if you can believe that, I mean, that was crazy stuff. No, just C2WC in general. I forget where TetrisTime placed this year, to be honest. Because, you know, there was just so much Tetris happening, right? There was a lot of Tetris happening. Did not happen to be watching for his match. I think I was calling stuff on CT2. So. And well, Daniel's like, wait, really? I'm like, yep. He's like, really? Yes, that did really happen. Yeah, look at the 2021 World Championship. You know, it's there. It happened. I could not believe my eyes when I watched it live. It's crazy. Meanwhile, I still cannot believe my eyes at these boards right now. It's been a suffer for both of these two. Oh, you can see Tyler's going for the T-spin intentionally. But of course, it ain't coming. So he has to find another way down. That's gonna bite him in the rear there. So meanwhile, Shadow Knight's got the lead, 272 to 238. Tyler in absolute shambles. Like, not in terms of his board, just in terms of just him. Just him. Oh, we got it, but he's at 264. He's still in it here. All right, he's giving us the thumbnail for later. And there we go. Long run in the middle. There's the dirty Tetris. So Tyler goes to 289. Shadow Knight. Oh my God. Shadow Knight in a bit of a bind here again. Oh, eggs up on the left. Oh my God. So Tyler, you have a chance. This is not a gimme given the board, but you need 323. Absolutely can do it before transition. But you got it. Step one, survive. Well, hold on. Don't go offline yet. You never know. It's not over. Oh, hang on. He might not get this before transition. I don't think he's going to get this before transition. So that, I mean... Oh, past the... Oh, my God. What are you doing? Here we go. Transition 309. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God, no! Oh, my God. This is painful. 322. And that's enough. 322, 840. That is enough for Tyler to get it done in a sweep. In entertaining fashion, to say the least. GG's. Oh my God. And this matchup of all time has come to a close. And we'll let Tyler play this out if he wants. I mean, I don't know. Do we really care enough? It's a 371 at level 22. Hey, man, I'm just that good. Right? Oh, we're somehow on schedule going into the last match. Yeah, I'm just that good, man. Yeah. I am a professional. Right? We got standards. That's how, you know, we get stuff done, man. So, of course, on deck, it is going to be Coal and TetrisTime. Oh my God. So yeah, well, just because why not? Because I'm sure TT. So TT, now is the time. Now is the time. Go live, right? Like, while he's finished, while this guy's finishing up here, right? It's right. Goal 2. While Tyler goes for min-out world record. I don't even know what the world record for that is, but. Blended friendly skin standards. Yeah, right. Yeah, lap his face world record. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God. Her dog did a lot of Tetris's. Oh my God. All right, Tetris Tyler is at a whopping 486. All right, here we go. About to hit 29. Okay, Tetris Tyler. Here we go. And another one. All right, here we go. At 596. Oh my god, I got level 30! Alright, yeah, get Game Crash right now. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure someone knows what it is. I sure don't. Oh, man. Oh, no! What? 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 It's a PB 629! Oh my god! What? Here you go, your winner, chicken dinner. It is a Tyler taking a celebratory ketchup shot. Classic. Here you go, getting a BB of 629K. And he has got it done. That was more than enough. GG's. Oh my god. What a match. And yeah, if you can believe it, we are right on schedule. Yeah, true. Yeah, winner, ketchup dinner. Yeah, that might have been fitting too. Well, chicken dinner works for him though, right? It's Tyler. But anyway. Somehow, some way, we are right on schedule for our main event. Coal Bucket, a top 16 finisher at the 2024 CTWC versus TetrisTime, a top 8 finisher at the 2021 World Championship. They're gonna duke it out in just a couple moments here. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. We have made it. Time for Tuck is over because it is time for your main event. event for this Monday evening. Charlie? All right, here we go. Introductions, please. For this main event on the left-hand side is your defending, reigning, undisputed CTWC Detroit champion. And of course, he took that title and made it all the way to top 16 at the 2024 World Championship. He is the Coal Bucket. And on the right, his opponent ready for the fight for this evening. He is, of course, well known as a man who made that Cinderella run to the top 8 at the World Championship in 2021. And of course, is still making the bracket in 2024, making it to top 48. He's looking to come back stronger than ever. The tap return roller, Tetris time. All right, of course, these two players have agreed to a 39 super kill screen. As you can see there on TT's side, it is going very fast. So we will see a line cap for this match as our players have agreed to it. And I'll go ahead and get a seed going too. I'm assuming we're doing SPS and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get that going. Gonna be A7, 7F, D6. Again, A7, 7F, D6. That will be our seed for the players. And of course, for anyone who wants to play along at home and wants to try and challenge these two big dogs over here. Double 1.7, yeah. And a prediction. So whoever threw that in, thank you very much. Yeah, predictions are in. If you're on Twitch, you want to predict who's gonna win this, Coal or TT? You've got seemingly a couple minutes here, so get your channel points in, get your predictions in. Yeah, right, yeah, Princess in another castle. Yeah, for real. Oh man, the channel points are coming in. Leaning pretty heavily one way at the moment, but oh, okay, well, I'm starting to get some ground here. Apparently Ron Cleve putting a lot of points in. I was trying to find like options or whatever. I love that one of the options is terms and conditions. All right, make sure to read the terms and conditions of entering before entering this contest. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, here we go. Predictions about to end. So get your predictions in. You've got a few seconds here. Ooh, this is tight. That's a deady. It's about 50-50. This should be good. All right, again, yep, and as Cole has mentioned in chat, once again, you know, it is a 39 cap for this match. You know, we've seen, not that any of our other matches have gotten that far anyway, but this one could. This one could absolutely get that far. And these two have decided, yeah, we want to do a line cap. So as long as both players agree to it, I'm good with it. But by default, right? By default, as I was mentioning earlier, we don't. So. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if they tie, everyone loses points. Yep, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I just want them both to lose, right? That's, can we cheer for them both to lose? No, kidding. Want them both to do very well. I wanted to put on a show. That's all I want. All right, we got it ready from Cole. TT getting himself situated here. Oh, either the rolls are not working or the capture is not working, and I am unclear as to which. So of course, TT, whenever you are good to go. And, oh, he said ready 18. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow. All right. Does IR have stupid? Turns out yes. Got him down in 3, 2, 1 at Tetris. Sorry, I missed the ready in the chat. It's old school, man. It's old school. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't had somebody do ready in the chat in a while, so I was not even looking for it. Man, it's crazy. Just how many little things that, oh, is it not? Hold on. It might not be the same. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. You have A77. Oh, yeah. Yeah, TetrisTime, go ahead and top out. You didn't do the seed. And cut. Forgot to do the seed. Ya dingus. So we'll increment it since Cole already saw some of the pieces. So we'll go up to B8 for the first 2 digits. We'll go up to B8. So B8, 7F, D6. What Cole said. And I'll pin that. There we go. So, okay. Looks like we're both good this time. So, here we go. Game number 1 of your main event. For realsies. Got him down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I don't know if I would want 90 log bars at transition. Because a lot of them would probably come at a time where I'm not ready for them. You know, I mean, we put up some decent games with a lot less than that, you know. Yeah, now we're gonna get a sequence where it's, yeah, 50 of several pieces, then 6 log bars. Yeah, it's definitely what's gonna happen. But either way, we are underway, the pieces are the same. Everything is awesome. See, I'm so proud of us. I'm so, like, honestly, I'm so proud of us. We did the scheduling, like, exactly right. Like, we played the right number of games to give everyone enough time to get to their matches, even if it was barely enough time. You know, we did a, you know, collectively, right? We did a very good job keeping the schedule. You know, all the players, you know, just that good here on the Mayhem. Just that good. So I am proud. I am proud personally. But what else I'm proud to do is give you a quick score check, as TetrisTime did not go for the flat burn and is going to go for a alternative burn. There's the long bar. There's the Tetris for him. He will go to 125. 166 here for Cole. Add a Tetris for both, and the lead will remain at about 2 Tetrises. Tetris and a half, 2 Tetrises, something like that. See, I don't have the NTC in front of me, so I, you know, to do the math for me, right? And, well, they don't pay me enough to do math. But if you want me to do math, you can subscribe to twitch.tv/ClassicTetris, and, you know, we could, or, you know, do any of, like, the super chats or any of that sort of stuff on YouTube. You know, that all helps us out here. You know, maybe if I can get a little bit more, right, coming in, maybe I'll do better math. Maybe I will put a more concerted effort into my math skills after a long day. There you go. I'm sure Vince will appreciate that segue later when he hears that. When he watches this back later. Our, of course, Vince, our CEO at Tetris World Championship, Mr. Vince Clemente. I'm sure we'll appreciate that very much. Ooh, TT with kind of an awkward L placement. Didn't really have a good spot for it to go. And now is trying to find a solution here for that right side. Really just needs like a square, but unfortunately has to settle for the L piece on the right. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Gets the L for the tuck on the right. There we go. Good burn there. There's the square, finally. Like, way late. Was still able to use it for a tuck. Was able to utilize it well. But this board, I mean... yeah, this is a board for sure. It is a... one that looks like is suffering a bit. CT's just trying to find the right pieces to get this down. You can see, not pleased. So he's at 317. Coal at 400K here is having a nice hot game right now. Here in this game number 1 is really trying to set the tone. That's right. You mean the reigning defending silver dash champion at Genesis? Oh, TT. Oh my God. Okay, gets it down a little bit. Oh boy. Oh, good flat burn. Oh God. Can he squeeze any more lines out? He needs something for the left. Gets the square over, gets the burn. Cole is like, bro, really? Oh my God, 329, the final score. DT is finished and Cole at 514 will be good. And we'll take game number 1, GG's. Yeah, that square hang was really, I mean, the board already wasn't great, but like that square hang really, really did you in right there. Yeah, Cole just unamused, unimpressed. Yeah, no, that, like I said, that square really just hanging, and it hung in like the worst possible spot. Yes, C9, yes. Whoa. Oh, it's an earthquake! There's an earthquake! All right. TT's ready to go. Has got himself all situated. Cole's trying to recover from the earthquake that just happened. All right. And you are really behind. Okay, I'll give everybody a refresh before we begin. Yes, we'll do it right now. Refresh Cole, refresh TT. So there we go. Okay. All right, we're ready to go. So let's count them down. And game number 2, we continue on. It is a main event in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh yeah, no, if I'm refreshing one, I usually refresh the other 2. I'm like, well, let's just do it now. And I'm gonna fix the camera too, because he moved on me. Friggin' moved on me. Can't keep these people still. Right about there is probably good. So there we go. We are underway here. We're looking good while we're doing it. Yeah, you go with a wave there. I was like, oh, I'm on screen. Yeah, meanwhile, Tetris time. Oh boy. Okay, Longbar gonna fill in that left side, but this board is still not in good shape here. We need a bar for the left or something. It's gonna have to find an alternate way down. There we go, good burn with the J. Long bar to the left, gonna help right there. Oh my God, Gall just in absolute disbelief at what he's saying. Oh yeah, but there we go, good burn in the J for TT. And there we go, Longbar gonna fill that in. We just need a piece for the left side. There we go, SP's gonna get there, and the J. Can we get the bar to finish it? So far, no, the game says go fish. And there we go, there's the Longbar. It's like, ah, just kidding, found it. And he will go to 80,000 points. Another Tetris fan will go to 103. 114, add a Tetris for Cole, we'll go to 137. So it's about a 2 Tetris lead here in the early phases of this game number 2. Because Rocket League feels like he's sitting next to Bidwell. commentating Genesis quals again. I mean, I don't know if that's good news. I'm assuming that's a good thing, but I am unclear as to whether that was what the intent behind the statement was. There we go. Cole gonna troll a little bit. Got the dash going on. It gets the L-spin. Oh, you conned TT's qual. Got it. That makes more sense. Well, yeah, more was, yeah. I can believe that. Yeah. It feels so weird, like, you know, having been at Genesis, but also not having been at Genesis. It's so weird, and I kind of hate it. You know, because I'm like, oh yeah, I was at Genesis, I should know what you're talking about. And I don't, because I was only there for half the event, so. Oh man. TT with a board here. Gonna fill that left side with the long bar. Zero's quals looked almost identical with the aggression. I could totally see that. Yeah, I could totally see that. Oh my god. TT's cleaned up here. He's trying to fill in that left side, just flinging pieces over. No bar in sight, so you have to burn a little bit. There we go. Finally it shows. There's the Tetris 206. An absolute suffer game here through 95 lines. Cole, meanwhile, hits a Vitz and will go and is at 312 through 88 lines. So he's behind in lines too, and that's a pretty massive lead. So TT definitely, and you can see he's trying to step on the gas. All right, as he's trying to avoid burns where possible, but takes a couple right there. So here we go. We got a few lines to go to the transition. All right, we have surpassed the 100 line mark. Cole's got about a 40,000 point lead real time, but of course is behind by almost 20 lines. So that's gonna end up making the difference because TetrisTime is gonna hit transition first and it's gonna have less time before we reach level 29 and even 39. And oh, look who's here. Cobra's in the house. What is up, my man? He's cheering on Cole. So he's probably just glad he can make it to watch a bit of this. We're on game number 2 here. We're about to transition. And can we get the bar for TT so far? No. Oh, man. That went from bad to worse real quick. We're on 19. We need a burn. And we need the bar like right now. We need it yesterday. Gets the bar for the score. And it's going to be able to hang on for a bit longer here. And there we go, gets the J. And it's filling in these dependencies. And there we go, lower gauge, there's a Tetris. He will go to 428. He is hanging on here. Just narrowly getting out of those situations there. 430 for him, he's on level 20. Still has a lot of work to do. He's gotta stay on the gas here. As Cole transitions at 465, he's 2 levels behind. And the S-Burst coming in at a really bad time for TT, but does get the Tetris to bring that little leaning tower down a bit. So 522 Cole, 540 for TT, has the real-time lead. So and that's kind of the, you know, kind of the upside of being ahead in lines, because if you do end up taking the real-time lead, it kind of puts pressure on the person that's behind in lines to stay on the gas and, you know, just to make sure that they don't top out and, you know, ultimately lose the game, even though they were so far ahead in pace. I think TT might have thought that was a Vitz there on that middle of the stack. Meanwhile, Cole has got a few burns to contend with here. All right, he's gonna fill in that line dependency and is gonna, yep, he's gonna skim that open with the Z. And I love that adjustment too. It was really nicely done. There's the Tetris. He'll go to 596. TT at 637, but again, is 2 levels ahead, so has less time to work with before the end of the game. So here we go, Tetris Cole, 655. So this lead real time is going back and forth, but again, just keeping in mind, Level 29 is fast approaching here, and it's going to come quicker here for TT. Yes, he was the first to make it to the 19 transition. Had some really gnarly digs on the 18. But real time, we're looking pretty neck and neck. Here we go, Tetris TT, we'll go to 742. We're on level 26 on his side. And it's just, again, trying to stay on the gas here. Just in an effort to catch up, but that bar comes a piece too late. Not ideal. There we go, another one comes though. He'll get the Tetris, will take the real-time lead, but Coal answers back. As he's on level 26 at 810. As TetrisTime is about to reach level 29. He's got 7 lines to go. So at this point, you got to kind of have that balance between staying on the gas, but also making sure your board's ready. He did just that. He's very low. 2 Tetris is in. He's at 892 and is off and running on level 29. Meanwhile, Coal on level 27 is at 911. We'll add a Tetris here. Get out of there. Go to 945. TT, meanwhile, on level 30 and is still going. He's at 916. So he's kind of just trying to scale a bit here at the moment. Just make sure he stays alive and try to score those Tetrises later, as they're worth so many more points. As Coal has maxed out into 29. Now TT's going to start going for the Tetris here, level 31. And another one here. He is maxed out as well. So is staying within striking distance here, but again, is ahead in lines and is gonna reach level 39 quicker than Coal. So he's gotta really make the best of all the points he's got available at this point. But it's not far behind, 856 to 881. Coal now will go to B19, 1.1 million. As TT is not finding a bar right now, so he's trying to take some good skims. Those really good burns there with the L pieces. And another Tetris for TT to go to B12. Out on the heels of Coal. Ooh, but Coal's board now is starting to get a little dicey. Gets the J to the left. He badly needed it. And good burn with the T, my God. Gets the bar to the left side, hit, and just nailing that 5-tap. Coal and TT both in some trouble here. Coal, oh, hangs the L on the left. He hangs the L on the left. And that's gonna do it. B52. TetrisTime had just passed it at level 37. And it is good. We'll tie the series. Oh my God. What a nail biter. And TT, the fist bump there. He knows that was a hard fought game. That 18 was just so brutal. And he managed to claw his way back, even being ahead in the line count, and was able to take advantage of the pressure there. And we are now tied 1-1. GG's. Man, what a game. What a game. Man. All right, DA, yes. Yes, yeah, you got it right. All right, we are good to go. Game number 3. Let's keep this party going here in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Of course, thank you, Normal Syndrome, for the 10 bits. Thank you very much. We appreciate that very much. All right, we are underway. Simultouch to begin here. Man, what a game 2, man. That was good stuff all around. That was a really hard fought game. I mean, TT was like digging on like all of 18. Right, just had these crazy boards. And was able to come back at 29 speeds. His 29 play was really what made the difference. And he just kind of narrowly came out on top in that one. So that was very good game. Very good game all around. Okay, had to hydrate there. My word. All right, we got 136 here for TT. Added Tetris, go to 159. Actually, they're tied at 159, 600 through 28 lines. See if anyone dares push down, but I know how hard that is with rolling. No, but TT having some awkward dependencies there for sure. And there we go. Another Simul Tetris. They're staying pretty neck and neck here. Yeah, right? What's a burn? Burns are overrated, I think. Certainly at the highest of levels, they are absolutely overrated. Yeah, they each had 7 in a row. Well, I mean, yeah, that's how they were tied, yeah. So TT was the first to burn, and is still burning a little bit up at the top there. But, I mean, these are some really hot paces for both of these two, regardless. Here we go. Coal with a Tetris. Go to 275 here at 50 lines. I mean, that's crazy. Meanwhile, in other important news, Tyler continues his domino streak and is now up to 4 days. That's very important. There we go. Tetris just flying in all around. Man, I am glad to be back, man. I've missed this, you know. All this crazy stuff, and I'm glad that I could present to you this crazy match. A lot of them were crazy, really. I mean, seriously, it's been a really good night, I think. You know, so, like I said, we'll be back kind of in the swing of things. Obviously, the Monday after Detroit, I'm going to probably take off, but... And, oh, TT, hang on. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, come on, man! 316! That'll be all she wrote. At 378, Cole is good. We'll take the 2-1 lead. GD. Maybe?
No!
There you go. Score is now 2-1. Man, that's tragic. And of course, Cole just wanted to get the Vince. That's all I wanted. But, you know, as I was talking about earlier, that happens, right? You get a crazy game, and then the next one is kind of a letdown, right? Like, I mean, that happens. Oh, man, too bad we didn't get a EA, right? But that's all right. So EB, yeah, right? Yeah, okay, all right. TT was on the same brain cell. All right, here we go. Game number 4 for potentially the last time tonight. Let's count them down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, we're underway. But yeah, no, let's see if I could get EA, right? EA. It's in the game. Does Electronics Boutique even still exist? I don't think so. Though I know I did find a Radio Shack in a random town when I was traveling once. Like, last year. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, good. Right, I thought Radio Shack was dead, but no, I guess not. Oh man, Coal in a bit of a bind up at the top. Goes for the T-spin for the burn. Meanwhile, TT is up pretty high too. Is taking a little longer to burn. And there we go. Longbar coming in for the Tetris. There you go. Rongley with the online facts. Apparently, Electronics Boutique merged with GameStop back in 2005. Yeah, I was saying, like, I didn't think they still existed. Yeah, in Spirit and Soul. Yeah, true. Radio Shack is in fact dead in Spirit and Soul, even if, yeah, even if it still technically exists. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in, Sev. Apparently, EB exists in Canada. So there you go. Man, you do move to Canada. They got all the nice things. No, kidding. I'm not gonna move to Canada over Electronics Boutique. Oh my god. Yeah, the EB membership. Yeah, next to the Toys R Us membership. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. Man, we really are old, but Tyler's just annoyed as he's got a strict pizza eating routine where he eats all the slices smallest to biggest. But this Domino's had the audacity. They had the audacity to cut all the slices the same size, you know, like they're supposed to. So now Tyler is just, he's lost. He doesn't know what to do. His brain just can't comprehend it. We have plenty of reasons to lose again. I mean, that's fair. But I don't think Electronics Boutique is one of them, to be honest. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Yeah. I mean, I can go there pretty easily anyway. I mean, I do live like 15 minutes from Canada. You know, we got all the ways to get there from Detroit, right? Get over to Windsor, right? So, yeah, I could be in Canada in like 15 minutes. Oh my god. 249 Cole. He's been having a bit of a tough grind here. You can see that look on his face tells you the whole story right there. 351 here for Tetris time. Though I guess Cole could also be annoyed by the fact that I'm not giving a lot of score checks. Like, y'all are fine. You got this. It's fine. Oh my god. Like, you know what you're signing up for when you come to this show. A lot of yapping. Tyler, you did not pull out a tape measure to see which slice was the smallest. That's crazy work right there. Do a friendly stream from Canada. Oh my god. I don't even know where I would post up at though. Like, I have to go to like Wallban's just to find out how far Wallban is and go do it at his house. Oh my god. Yeah, of course, Rob wishing Radio Shack was still around everywhere. Yeah, certainly. It was always good. Even the random one I found up north is pretty good too. All right, so here we go. We're about to transition. It is Tetris time with the lead. Let me focus up for a sec here. It is about an 80,000 point lead for TT. We're 3 lines away. Both players kind of just holding out for this bar. Both taking the burns here, and there we go. TT will get there first at 465. And Cole will get there at 384. At a Tetris 408. As TT is in some trouble here. Hangs in Z piece. And he's done at 469! Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. So Cole's got a short chase down here. Needs 470. Yeah, Barrett's excited. Woo! 69! Good old Quaid. All right, so again, we need about 11,000 more points. We need 470. Pieces are not really cooperating right now, so we are gonna get a couple burns here. 464, 65. Couple more burns. Cole is just unimpressed. One more burn will do it. And there it is, a 470. And he'll take it in your main event, 3-1. GG's. There you go. We'll watch Cole take his victory lap if he wants to take one. It seems like he does, so why not? All right, it's the final game of the night. Yeah, the hey now was too much. There we go, channel points. Everybody getting rewarded. At least those that predicted Cole. And again, it was about a 50-50 split, so. Oh, man. Just, oh my God, I just want to try to get out of this. I mean, this is a game of all time for sure. I mean, you know, an all-time game. Man, seriously, they just make it look so easy. Right? I mean, I know what that's like, but still, you know, it's still impressive to watch, even if I actually, I feel like especially because I've done this sort of stuff firsthand, you know, like I know how hard that is to do that. Like, you know. $146,000 channel points. That's more than my average IT game. Yeah, right? That's. Oh my God. This guy. Oh man, here we go. So we're on level 29, or 30 rather. So let's see what Cole could do here before 39, right? He does have the super kill screen on. I mean, meanwhile, TetrisTime has just left the building. Like, he's gone. Oh my God. Now finds himself in 144 feet, his whole area. Oh man, Tetris Cole, 924. He is, again, finishing out this victory lap here. Oh my God. Yeah, he's gonna wake up in like 8 hours. Yeah, the stream's gonna be running the whole time. We're gonna hear him. Like, you're gonna like turn on the stream at like 2 a.m. You're just gonna hear snoring. Like, oh my God. All right, there we go. Max out for Cole. There we go. Got it done. All right, he's got a couple levels left. You can see he's just sending it here. Come on. There we go. God. Some crazy setups, man. Alright, stop! He's already dead! Oh my God. Oh man, missed the 5 tap on the left. I think that's gonna do it. And a measly 1.2 million. Oh my God. Oh, wait. No way. No way. No way. Ah, man. For $1 million cash. This is Tyler's fault. Oh my God. There you go. Main event winner. It is a Coal bucket getting it done. Looking to maybe go back-to-back at Detroit this year. And I don't know. I mean, you look pretty good. Just saying. So GG's to you and GG's to Tetris Time. Thanks guys for coming on and playing in tonight's main event. Yeah, there you go. All the guns. All right. And with that, that is gonna do it for me. What a night. It has been a lot of fun. I am so glad to be back. And, you know, we'll be back next Monday for sure. Right? As we, you know, provided I don't get sick again. Like, oh my God, that was awful. That was just awful. So, no more traveling for a bit. No more illnesses. No more food poisoning, right? So, appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate everybody. No, Tyler, I would not stay live until you're done. I mean, you're gonna have to scarf that thing down. But let's see what we got going on here. We're gonna send this party elsewhere. And Doc's playing. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's send the party over to our friend Doc Pie, who's Tetrising a bit. Right? You want more Tetris? Well, you're gonna get it. All right. Let's see what our homie is up to. And for now, I will see you all next time. Bye.